100% completing Blox fruits is already one of the hardest things you can do. With the sheer amount of items you need to collect to fully finish the game, but what if you made that even harder by not spending a single Robux during the entire run? Well, you see, it all started when I watched a few Noob to Pro videos and thought to myself, that looks a bit too easy, I can do it way better. I mean, how hard could it really be, right? And unlike other sane YouTubers who value their time, I for some reason decided to take on the hardest possible challenge. Why did I do this? I don't know either, man. This video is the full journey with all parts of the series compiled into one massive movie. You'll probably notice that my editing gets better over time, so let's head to the first scene where it all begins. In this video I'm going on this brand new account and obtaining everything that is possible in Blox fruits. By now we've all seen the typical Noob to Pro runs, but today I'm bringing you something different, the true completionist run. So here are the rules for the first rule. I won't be spending any Robux during the entire run. This includes any game passes and private servers, so I won't be using any of them for the second rule. I can't accept any else from other style boost my progression, which means I have to do everything solo. And finally, for the last rule, I must obtain and upgrade every item available in the currency before moving on to the next. So without further ado, enjoy the video. So starting off, there are two swords that we can get, which are the katana and the cutlass. And in total it costs about 2,000 deli, which is pretty easy to get. Then our next goal is to go to the jungle to hopefully roll a good fruit. And if we do manage to roll a good fruit, it'll make your grinding so much easier. One more bandit and let's go. We just finished our first quest, but to reach the jungle we need to level 10. So it looks like we'll need to do couple more quests until we reach it. One more quest and one last bandit over here. And we just reached level 10. Now let's go ahead and buy both the swords now. And now we can cross out both the swords on our list. Now let's head on over to the jungle. The jungle has no items we can get, but it does have the random food dealer, which we'll be getting our foods from. Oh, and I totally forgot that we have to be level 50. So I guess we'll be coming back here later. After exterminating the population of monkeys, we can now move on over to the pirate village. At the pirate village there will be our first actual fighting style, the dark step, and it costs a hefty 150,000 belly. And we're currently broke right now, so we'll be mostly grinding money. Also, if you guys have noticed, this is my first video on the channel, and if you're enjoying it, consider like and subscribing so I can buy a new mic, as my current mic is dookie. So anyways, on the pirate island, there are two swords that we can get, which are the dual katana and the mace. And both of them in total cost about 40,000 belly. On top of that, we have to buy our dark step fighting style, which is 150,000 belly. We're probably gonna do these quests until we can kill Bobby-O. Also, if you guys look on the top, it says the saw spawn. He drops his weapon and it's pretty trash. Not gonna lie, but since we need it, let's just go ahead and kill it before anyone else does. Well, it turns out there are multiple people here, but you just need to damage him a bit in order to get the drops. And we just got one shot it. Oh my god, he's so low, please. Did we get it? Oh, of course he doesn't drop it, bro. Well, next time I guess so. Also, since we reach level 50, we can go ahead and roll our fruit. Now let's just pray that we get any low gear fruit. I'm not even asking for much. Even a smoke and I would be happy. Come on, Zealous, come on, please. Oh my god, we just rolled a spring Zealous. I'm about to do unspeakable things to you, man. What the fuck anyways? Since this game hates me so much, let's just go ahead and eat it. So now that we can kill Bobby, we can pretty much grab all the chests on the island and kill him with the quest 10 server hawk. So first we grab the diamond chest at the entrance and then get the golden chest on the bridge. There's one more chest inside Bobby's house on the second floor, and most people forget it, that being me. And then kill Bobby. So we are going to repeat this cycle until we can get enough money for dark step. After like 10 server hops, we already have 150k. So let's go ahead and buy the dark step. And now we have our first fighting style. Now let's also go ahead and buy the mace, since we already have the dual katana. And now we can complete the first row of the swords now. Now that we have all the items, we can head on over to our next island, which is the desert. This island has the swordsman hat accessory, which requires you to have 300 sword stat. But since we don't have 300 sword stat right now, we'll be getting it later on. So we finally reached level 90, and man, they need to rework the desert so much. It's so bland and boring. And now we can finally go on over to the ice village. Or the snow village, I forgot what it's called. At the snow village, there are 3 abilities that we can get. On top of that we have the triple katana and the pipe. For those of you that don't know where to buy the abilities, it's right inside of this cave over here. Here we can find the ability teacher and TC. And let's go ahead and buy the abilities. So we bought Aura Air Jump. But we couldn't afford the flash step just yet, because we're broke again. So let's go back to farming. Now we can start taking down the snowman. Wait, what is the ice animal doing up here? Can we even damage him a bit? Oh shito, oh my god, we just got absolutely cooked, bro. Holy, now let's get the quest for Yeti. Let's just keep on server hopping to get all the items in the snow village. And after getting packed up a couple of times by the Yeti, we have enough money to buy everything now. So let's go ahead and buy our stuff now. First let's buy the triple katana. And now we look like Zoro from Wish. And then the pipe, and lastly the flash step. Now that we have everything on this island, we can go to our next destination, which is the Marine Fort. And this is where we'll get our first accessories and guns. I actually overleveled while farming for money at the snow village, so we can skip straight past these chief officer and NPCs and get the quest for the boss. So the boss drops our first accessory, so we'll be getting that first. Can we get it on our first try though? And of course not second time, it is the charm. Come on, nah, no. And now if we don't get it on this try, then we seriously have a problem with our luck high. Oh, what the wait? Did the Graver just spawn right next to me? Can we even damage him a bit? Oh, we just got obliterated. Even my computer froze. Okay. Seriously, the third time is the actual charm. Come on now. We finally got it, and also, if you look at our money, we can also buy the Black Cave. Since it costs 50,000 belly, I think it's in one of these pillars over here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in that one over there, yeah. So here's the NPC, let's buy it. So the reason why it's better than the boss code is because it gives us damage boost, while the boss code only gives us 200 stamina, which is basically useless. So now all there's left are the guns, so let's quickly grind the money. Wait, is that a naturally spawning spin fruit man? First Zeus, and now even nature hates me. Now come on. Now we can buy the cannon, refined flintlock and the refined slingshot. Also, I think 2 hours have passed out, so we can probably roll a fruit. Okay, come on Xylus, don't give me spring please. Oh, we got quick. Wait, we need it at the second sea for the swan boss. So that's pretty useful. However, we still can't use this because it's not an elemental fruit, so we still need a fruit to farm. Now we can go to the Skylands. The Skyland has so many expensive items, including a sword that cost 1 million belly. And we're again nowhere near the amount to buy it at the moment. However, we'll be coming back later though, to get it once we have enough money. Okay, so I just checked the stock and life fruit is there. And life fruit is like one of the best fruits for grinding. Inside of this temple, if we just break this wall over here, there are 8 chests. And all you need to do is just grab all of them. And keep on server hopping until we reach 650k belly. Oh my god, this took me more than an hour. But we finally got it. And at the start when we saw life food on stock, like the time was 3:47 and now it's 2:02. Holy. I'm asleep for the day in the court tomorrow, so now it's the next day and we can roll a fruit. Now Zealous, come on, don't give me spring again. Literally anything else, come on please. So out of the 3 bosses at the prison, the chief warden drops his sword and Sun drops his key. We got the Sun key pretty early now, and now all we need is the warden sword. After killing him like 20 times, I got the warden sword. So we have now arrived at the magma village. Here there is a secret sword, which is sort of decent for PvP, and the magma little boss drops his refined musket. Okay, I'm getting very bored with the dark stuff right now, and since we have 500,000 belly left, let's just go ahead and buy our next fighting style, which is electric, the NPC that sells. It is right next to the floating island, on this rock over here, and whoa. I think I glitched the effects and we look so cool. We previously did our like 280 per am ones and now we deal 358. Which is quite an improvement. I'd say now let's go kill the magma bro. Oh my god. What's with these bosses not dropping their weapons, man? Holy, he finally dropped his gun. And I'm not even gonna use this dog water gun anyways. Oh my god. So the next island is the underwater city. And it's right next to the prison, right inside of this whirlpool over here. So as per usual we are broke again. So we can buy the water kung fu fighting style. Since I don't want to bore y'all with the farming, I skip straight to the boss. And for the first time in history, a boss dropped their weapon on the first try. Now we're at the upper skylands. But we have two boss drops, and one of them is the better cannon. And the other one being the pole va, dropped by the thunder god. And we have our fourth skill instinct, which allows us to see NPCs and people from far, and also gives us ability to dodge certain moves. The Whisper drops a bazooka, and thankfully on our second try, he dropped it. Now we can head on over to the upper part of the upper skyland. I don't know what it's called here. We pretty much server hop until we got Poly 1 from the Thunder God. Now to get instinct, you need to have obtained the saber sword by doing this long quest line. First you have to click all the buttons at the jungle, and you can just follow me. One is right at the entrance of the boss. Next one is right over on this tree, and two more on the Gorilla King Island. One is on the ledge right next to the dog, and the other one is right on top of this tree, facing the main island, and the final one is right next to the rubble over here. And after clicking all 5 the buttons, you need to go to the quest guy and go under. And go under him, and okay. And go under him to grab the torch right over here. And then head on over to the desert. And go inside of this house and burn this while using the torch. Then you can grab this cup over here, and head on over to the snow village. Inside of the cave, there is one icicle that will be dripping water. And you have to stand under it while holding your cup. And after you see your cup filled with water, you can go above to the sick man. And after you talk to him, you have to go to the pirate village and talk to the rich man over here, and he will give you a quest to kill a boss called the mob leader. The boss is right over here, inside of this weird shaped cave, and after killing him go back and talk to the rich guy. And he should give you the relic finally. Go to the jungle and go to this part over here. And after you insert the relic, there should be a boss in the room. If the boss isn't there, you can go ahead and server hop until he is there. And after you defeat him, you should get the saber sword, and once you have it, we can finally go ahead and buy our observation hockey. Now wait, I was recording, but we just rolled a spirit weight. It's a mythical fruit, and I think the chance is like well below 1%. Okay. I forgive you, zealous bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Now let's go ahead and buy our remaining items that we couldn't afford before. This part may have been 10 seconds to you guys, but it was 10 hours for me. Now, we can finally go to the last island of the first sea, which is the Fountain City. Also, am I the only one who thinks that the Fountain City has the best music ever? It's so chill and exciting, because it's the last island, before we can finally head on over to the second sea. So I'm not gonna bore you all with the grinding, so let's just skip straight to the boss. So now we can kill the cyborg. He drops his cool sheets, and I swear to God, the drop chance is like 1% or something. I killed him like 50 to 60 times. And I finally got it after that many attempts, man. Oh my god, so now there is certain type of swords that have a second form, for example the Bicento, and in order to get the second form, you have to defeat the Greybeard boss, which spawns every 6 hours in the first sea. And another example is the Saber Sword, and in order to get the version 2, you need to kill a player with a 1 million bounty or higher, while you have the Saber Sword equipped. This is considerably easier than the Bicento, and I literally have no idea when I got the second form of this sword. Now we can roll a fruit now, zealous. Our relationship is very interesting right now. Sometimes you give me spring, and sometimes you give me spirit. Come on now. Oh my god, we actually got Buddha weight. That's like the best food for grinding, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be so helpful to our challenge, bro. Oh my god, okay. Wait, sorry. Don't jump. Oh my god, we actually got it. So we finally obtained all the items that we need now. So the challenge is over, right? Well, absolutely not. Because I love to torture myself, I need to obtain every possible upgrade on every sword and guns. And to do that, we're gonna need so much materials from so many different islands. So let's start out with the swords. The katana uses 5 angel wings and 5 leather. For some reason, we have 47 angel wings and only for leather. So let's get some leather. These items are supposed to be common, right? Why am I getting nothing finally? The last leather, bro. Oh my god, we can finally go ahead and upgrade the katana now. The cutlass, dual katana, and the iron mace use the same material, but different amounts, so we just went ahead and upgraded them. Our next sword uses metal scrap, which also drops from the pirates, and luckily we have 28 metal scraps. But now we need leather again, bro. Now we need the magma wars. They drop by the magma village NPCs. Most of the high rarity swords like Bicento use them. Oh my god, what's with these drop chances, man? They need to be increased after like 30 minutes. I only have 3, what the hell? We now need another material now. Yay, hahaha. Fishtails are dropped by underwater NPCs and is used by dual-headed blade. And pipe how is a literal metal pipe. Using fishtails to increase his damage, man. I'm not even gonna question it. And luckily Shark Saw only uses leather. So we just went ahead and upgraded it. So I'ma skip the guns, just like how the deaths treat the guns. So here's my completed inventory. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, welcome back to completing Blox Fruits without Robux, where our goal is to get every item and finish the game by the end of this challenge. But because of this one single item, taking me 3 whole days. I am finally back, so in the last video, we got everything inside the first sea. And if you haven't watched that video already, go watch it right now, yeah. Like seriously, go watch it right now. But today, have created a new checklist of things. For example, buying the Buddha food, which we can do right now and cross this off our list. So yeah, I hope everything goes to plan. So yeah, now that we have Buddha fruit, let's go ahead and test it on these mercenaries. And yes, so let's just go ahead and transform, and oh. What the wait? What the I guess that's a new feature, okay. So back to killing mercenaries, oh my god. They can't even hit us, bro. The range on Buddha is so good. And not to mention, we're not even awakened yet. So when we do awaken, it's gonna be even more op. Oh wait. I'm an idiot, bro, wait. Why do I have so much stat in Blox Fruits? And we also have 300 sword stat. Oh my god, so let's just go ahead and reset it. So since we weren't even getting hit, let's just go ahead and put like 2000 on our melee, and then like 100 on our defense, just for good measure, oh my god. Now we're killing the NPCs like for hits. It's gonna make our grinding so much faster, bro. So since we overleveled in the first sea, we can actually just go ahead and grab the diamond. Quest and he's not here, bro. Where is he, bro? What the hell these people keep on killing him? Okay, there we go, we finally found him, and oh my god. His HP is getting green, bro. And he can't even hit, oh yeah. I spoke too soon and he's almost dead. And yes, yeah. Of course he doesn't drop it. Since the drop chance is like 10%, it's gonna be pretty easy to get right. Yes, finally. Okay, bro, I was losing faith for a second. Oh my god, okay. We just reached level 830 just by killing diamonds, bro. Oh my god. So now we can finally head on over to our next quest. Bro, why are these factory worker NTC stuck in 2020, bro? They're social distancing like, bro. Why are they so far apart? Okay, I'm praying that update 24 fixes this NPC spawn. What the hell is this? Okay, so we finally reached level 850. So there are 2 choices we can make. Either we can kill Jeremy, like right now. Or we could go ahead and do the Bartilla quest. Will give us the warrior helmet NPC. And also, if we do the Bartilla quest, we can unlock our race V2. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Bartilla quest first. So it says that we need to kill 50 Swan Pirate. Which shouldn't be that much of an issue to us, okay. Let's get to it. And before killing the last one fired, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem a 2 times XP code. Since it gives us like 35 million XP, we'll get 70 million. Which is quite a lot for us at the moment, okay. Now we need to go ahead and kill Jeremy. He can't even use a single move, man. Buddha is so broken, bro, okay. Now it says that we have to save them from Colosseum. But before we do that, we're gonna have to take a screenshot of this co over here and go under the Colosseum and enter the co in order. So yeah, there we go. We got the warrior helmet. Please sir, take this helmet as token of our appreciation, yeah. Like if you really want to thank me though, then you could have just gave me a chicken foot. You know what I'm saying, but yeah, I guess that's never happening. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this nerd, okay. It says that it gives us 12.5 damage boost on melee and sword, and 5% cooldown reduction, which is great, oh yeah. I totally forgot to roll a fruit from the start. So let's just go ahead and roll it, okay. Come on Celeste, just give me a good fruit please. And a rocket, oh my god. He's not even giving me spring anymore. I got a rocket. I just paid 150,000 for a rocket, bro. Oh my god. Pretty much every boss in the second sea drops an item. And Jeremy drops his black spiky coat. Even though he isn't wearing it. So yeah, let's get back to grinding. So there we go, we got it. Yeah, it didn't take too long, unlike the lawn sword yet. So let's set our spawn point at the green zone. So here's where we'll upgrade our race. And you can just go over and talk to this alchemist over here, and he'll tell us to bring 3 flowers in order to upgrade your race into the second form. So here's the first one, which is the red one that only spawns during the day. And the second one drops from any NPC that you kill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the quest until we can get it. Oh yeah, we just got it. So the last one spawns during the night time. So I'm just gonna do quest until it's night. Okay, so the blue flower can either spawn in any of these graveyards, or it can spawn right next to this tree, which doesn't seem like it. Okay, so another island, which you can spawn at, is right over on this weird gumdrop shaped gumdrop. Oh my god, I'm so addicted to Bees War. So you just have to go inside this cave over here and go to the second floor. And yeah, here it is, thankfully. So here's the other flower, the blue flower. So now they have all 3 of the flowers. We can go ahead and talk to the alchemist. And he said we have to pay 500,000 Delhi to evolve our race into Mink V2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the price hurt a little bit. Okay, maybe the trade-off wasn't as bad as I expected. I actually feel that I'm a lot faster with Mink V2. So I guess let's just get back to grinding and kill these marine captains. And now we can kill Vegeta or Vegeta. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but anyways, he drops one of the coolest weapons for On God. And it's also very good for PvP, especially after the update 20, which now that I think about, it was like 2 years ago, man. And Vegeta is almost dead. He can't even use a single move against us. He usually does this weird meteor attack that launches you all the way up in the air, that he can't even use that ability against us. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep on server hopping until we get Gravity Cane. Yes, there we go. Okay, we got the Gravity Cane all right. Okay, now we can head on over to our next island now, which is the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, so here's where we're gonna grind until we reach level 1000. So first quest we can take is the zombies. And zombies are very easy, and we can keep on circling this island until we're finished with the quest. Alright, okay, now we can take our next quest, which is the vampire also blocks fruits. Explain to me, how are there only 5 vampires in this huge cave? There could at least be 10, but there's only 5. And not to mention they're also spaced apart, which is annoying for grinding. And this video is just about to be me ranting about blocks fruits, man. What the hell? Okay. So now that we're level 1000, we can go ahead and kill Dawn Swan now. So let's go ahead and talk to Trevor over here and give him a food that is over 1 million. So we can just give him Quake Hand, yes. Okay, now we have access, so let's go ahead and kill him. And he's not here. I think that Buddha guy just killed it. Okay. I think we're gonna keep on server hopping until we get swan glasses. I think this is gonna take a long time, since the swan glasses drop chances like 2.5%. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for this. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, finally, we got it. That took us at least like 3 or 4 hours. Finally, bro. I'm gonna let everyone know that I got swan glasses. Okay, I guess it seems like no one cares, okay. But I do know someone who cares, which is Zara. And now we can finally awaken our Mink into V3, yes. Okay, so I have to collect 30 chests, okay. That doesn't seem too hard. Okay, so we just collected 30 chests, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Yes, 2 million. Oh my god, okay. This actually hurts, bro. So let's go ahead and use our ability. Oh my god, we feel so much faster, let's go. Now we can go ahead and kill the Smoke Admiral. Also, the Smoke Admiral gives us a lot of mastery, so it'll be great for leveling up Dark Step. Oh yeah, I also forgot that Smoke Admiral drops a sword, so we're gonna get that. This guy just killed me. Oh, we got it. Let's go, nice. Alright, so I think 2 hours have passed now, so let's go ahead and roll a fruit. Okay, see you all. Let's come on. Oh my god. We just rolled the spring, bro. Oh my god, but this food is haunting me, bro. What the hell? Okay. Let's just go to our next island, which isn't even an island. Oh, the cruise captain is alive. Wait, let's go kill him. And he actually drops the Hellfire Torch, which is used to get the ghoul race. He's almost dead, and he is so tanky. And we only got 10 ectoplasm. Oh yeah, speaking of ectoplasm, we can actually use it like a currency to buy certain swords and guns here. There's one item that we're going to get first, which is the ghoul mask. And lifesteal will help us a lot, especially for this certain thing that we're going to do in the future, alright. Okay, so we have 50 ectoplasm now, so now we can go ahead and talk to this NPC over here. And there we go, we got the ghoul mask. I think we're gonna go ahead and server hop, and kill Chris Captains and try to get the gold race. Also the cursed captain drops 10 ectoplasm per kill, so we'll be also getting the remaining items here as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and farm the cursed captain. Oh, okay, so we got one of 3 drops, which is the red spiky coat, and it has the same stat as the black spiky coat, but it's just cooler, I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, we already have the red spiky coat, come on man. Oh there we go, okay, we got it pretty early. I think we got on our like force drop, so now we can give it to the NPC over here. And there we go, wait. What, wait? He didn't take the torch, wait. We need 100 ectoplasm, god. I didn't know, wait. Since we got the L for torch, now we can server hop, so I guess we'll just kill the NPCs over here. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me, oh please, okay. Okay, please go away please, how many more? 1, okay. We got it, let's go, okay. Okay, come on please, and yes. There we go, okay. We got the gold race finally, bro. Okay, but we still need to kill the cursed captain as we need the blue version of the spiky coat. And yes, we got it finally. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, let's go ahead and lock the second form of cool now. So since it's nighttime, let's just go ahead and look for the blue flower first. Okay, we just found the blue flower and for some reason spring is right next to it. You know what, I'ma drop it in the ocean, bro. That's what I think of this fruit now. Don't give it to me, please. Oh, speaking of fruit, I think we can roll a fruit. Okay, come on, Zealous. Come on. Oh my god, we got spring. It's definitely because we dropped it into the ocean. Huh man, what the hell? I think the orange gods hate us. Still gonna drop it into the ocean. And we got gold V2, alright. So what is required for the gold V3? You have to defeat 5 players. Wait, defeat 5 players with Buddha. Oh my god, I'm gonna become a Buddha stammer, bro. My worst enemy, I guess. We're just gonna do it later on. So the reason why we needed all that life steal was to solo the Buddha Ray. And you might be wondering why I didn't awaken it at the start. Well, it's because I literally stated a rule against getting help that speeds up our progression. So to stay true to the series, I needed to solo this Buddha raid. Yeah. I have no idea why I made a rule like that, but here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we have maxed out our melee and almost max defense. So these guys are pretty much doing nothing. Okay. So now we can go to the third island. Okay. So here's where the Buddhas are gonna start spawning. But like the third island is pretty easy. Not gonna lie, okay, yeah. But we're still deleting their HP, so that's pretty good, okay. Now the fourth island, okay. So now there are way more Buddhas spawning, okay. So now here's where it's gonna get really hard. All of the NPCs are gonna be Buddhas, so we're gonna get bombarded with so many of them. Oh my god, they're spawning so fast, okay. So let's just focus on these small Buddhas first, yeah. So we just have to dash before it uses the move, okay. This is very easy. Not gonna lie, our HP hasn't even gone below 50%, okay. So now there's the awakening Buddha left. Oh, what the hell, we're just ascended for a second. What the hell, and yes. There we go, okay. So now we did it. Do you wish to awaken your Z ability? Yes, hey. We just awakened our Buddha. Let's go. So now that we have awakened Buddha, I'ma try getting Gulby 3. So you know what that means. Okay, I know some of y'all are gonna call me a Buddha spammer, but come on, I'm in 2nd C and I have literally no other builds. Okay, so now I think we got 5 kills, so let's go ahead and talk to him, and yeah. Hey, we got it, nice, okay. So I've been avoiding this item until now, which is the dark coat, so yeah. Here things took a very bad turn. Remember at the start when I said a certain item took me 3 whole days to get to? No one's surprised it was the dark coat. Now for those of you that don't know, let me break it down to you. Pull up the board first of all. The dark coat has a drop chance of 2.5% from the Blackbeard and to spawn them, you need to use an item called the Fist of Darkness. So how do you obtain this item? You might be wondering. Well, there are two methods. The first method is to collect all the chests in the second sea, in hopes of getting it as the Fist of Darkness can spawn in any one of these chests in the second sea. But no, that's not it. It spawns in any one of these chests every 4 hours. So yeah, good luck getting it. The second method is to get it as a drop from Sea Beast, which doesn't seem too bad until you realize you're in the second sea and there are no rumbling waters. And that's not all. Sea Beast spawn rate in the second sea is absolutely terrible. And depending on how lucky you are, it either spawns in 15 minutes or 45 minutes. There's no in between, and that's not all. When you realize the Fist of Darkness has a drop chance of 2.5%. As someone who has played Souls RNG Pet Simulator, and do I dare to say Blox Fruit, my odds didn't look so great. On estimates, you would need to kill 40 blackbirds or 16 CBS. Or 160 hours of non-stop playing, collecting every single chest areas to get it as a drop. What that basically means is that I'm cooked. So for our first Fist of Darkness, we're gonna use it to unlock the cyborg race. Hope we got Fist of Darkness early and farm Blackbeard. Okay, that didn't take too long, so let's go ahead and insert it before someone tries to kill us. Alright, we won't be needing the Fist of Darkness for Cyborg later on. Oh, we just roll a pain. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Alright, new day, so let's go ahead and roll a fruit. What? Oh my god, we hold a kinetic. Yo, there's no way. Wait. This is my first time rolling a kinetic. Wait. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe we can get Dark Blade. Wait, that's gonna help us out a lot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and trade this later on. Okay, what a good way to start off the day. Okay, so let's get back to farming sea beasts. Oh my god, I'm so sick of farming CDs, bro. Since we got so much fragments from Blackbeard and sea beasts, I'm gonna go ahead and fully awaken my Buddha. While awakening my Buddha, I posted my service on Blox Fruit's Discord server and received a couple of commissions. One guy found, for example, was willing to pay a venom for 5 flame raids, which was a great deal, but a different guy offered us a leopard for 40 raids, which is an absolute W for us. So I quickly went ahead and finished those raids. So after fully awakening my Buddha and completing their commission, I went ahead and AFK in my boat while sending trade offers for a Dark Blade, which ended up either rejecting my offer or encountering all types of scammers. Since 90% of Bloxburg's community look like this, most of them fall for obvious scams like these. And on external sites like these, it's even worse. One of the major. Subscribe to their channel and click their scam link. And not to mention, they count an 11.6 thousand subscribers just by scamming. And we don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, man. So what do we learn from this experience? Just don't click on links. And click on the subscribe button instead. So yeah, I gave up on trading and went back to farming. The more I farmed alone, the more I realized that it was going to take way too long for me to upload this video. So I decided to join CBS hunts. One of the only ways you can increase your chances of getting Fist of Darkness was by bringing more people so that each player who kills a sea beast all have a chance of getting the Fist of Darkness. What that basically means is that from a single sea beast, more than one person can get Fist of Darkness. So with a new farm team, we farm blackbirds. Hours flew by and every time on the verge of giving up. I kept on farming and on this final Fist of the day. We finally got it, yes. Oh my god, oh my god. We got it, let's go. After 16 whole dark fragments, we had a brand new mythical accessory that was laying in our inventory. Without any of the people we met during the way, we wouldn't have gotten the dark coat. Maybe the real dark coat was the friends we made along the way. Haha, that's way too cringe, bro. What the fuck? Okay, so we pretty much got rid of our biggest turtle. So rest of the items are gonna be pretty easy. Because we over-leveled while farming. For the dark coat, we actually skipped a couple of items. So yeah, let's just go back and get them. Okay, now that we got all the items, I think we should go ahead and unlock our cyborg race. We already completed our first step, which was inserting the Fist of Darkness, but now we need to get an item called the Corbin, which is dropped from the order boss, and to spawn them we have to pay 1,000 fragments. So yeah, let's just hope that we get it early. Hey, there we go. We got the Corbin. It took us like 22,000 fragments, but that's alright. And now we have officially obtained a cyborg race. So let's quickly go ahead and make it V3. So in order to get the Cyber V3, we need to show him a physical fruit. And yeah, that's it. We got it. Okay. Now all there's left are the 3 legendary swords. The true triple katana and the pole V2. And honestly, at this point, I was just too tired of farming. So I bid couple of guys to find me the legendary swords. And we thankfully got them, but it doesn't mean we can skip grinding though. So to get the true triple katana, we actually need to have 300 mastery on all 3 of the swords. So we still need to farm them, I guess. While also farming for the swords, I also went ahead and made our dragon by 300 mastery. So, now we can finally go ahead and unlock the superhuman. And now the true triple katana. And for the pole V2 we have to awaken Rumble, which I thankfully rolled from the gacha. So, I paid another guy's spirit to carry me in the Rumble raids and we obtained the pole V2. So now, all there's left to finish the video is to upgrade all of our items, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do a time lapse of me collecting all the materials, so enjoy. It's probably gonna take me a couple of hours, isn't it? Okay, you probably didn't see it, but this took me 5 hours, bro. So yeah, let's just upgrade all of our items. And there we go, here's my completed inventory. Okay. If you have watched till the end, thank you. Welcome back to the final part of completing Bloxburg without Robux, where we obtain everything. with the goal to 100% complete Bloxburg by the end of this challenge. In our last few episodes, we completed the first and the second sea. But today, we finally take on the third sea, which is by far the toughest part to finish. And you're about to witness all the struggles that come with completing Blox fruits, especially when you're not spending a single Robux. And so let's start off with the pilot helmet, which drops from the stone boss. And thanks to Blackbeard, that I don't even want to think about, we already reached level 17, so we can pretty much skip all the farming and get our item straight away. So let's see if we can get it on our first try. Come on. And of course not, he didn't drop it. Okay. Second time's the charm. Come on, and still no. Okay. Third time's the charm. Come on, please. Oh, it still didn't drop it. It's gonna take longer than I expected, huh? Come on, drop it please. Oh. There we go. Okay, we finally got it. So now we can cross the pilot helmet off our list, which took an hour to get. It's gonna be a long day, isn't it? So let's go ahead and head to the Hydra Island and go get our next item, which is the serpent bow. Okay, there she is. She's really tiny, but you can see her, so hopefully she drops it early. You know, okay, watch, we're gonna get it early on our first try. First trap, first try, oh my god. First. First try, that definitely didn't take 8 attempts. Now we can go ahead and cross out the serpent bow that we got on our first try, man. First doesn't even feel like it worked anymore. What the hell? So now let's go ahead and get our next item that can be found in the Great Tree. And thankfully Kill Adam was in the server. So let's pray that we actually get it early, man. Oh my god, my item look is so bad, bro. The blocks are orange. You got actually hate me, man. What the hell? Oh my god, finally. Okay. We got it this time. It didn't take an hour. It took 2 hours. What the fuck? For our first couple of items, we're just gonna speed run them because there is just so much stuff to do in the third CN. If we don't do this, then our video is gonna be 5 hours long. So let's continue. Yeah, since the start we actually haven't rolled the fruit, so let's go ahead and roll one. I mean, honestly, I can't even say much to Zola's anymore, bro. I mean, Zola's did give me a katana fruit, so I'm not gonna ask for much. And okay, he just gave me rocket, not that low. What the hell, man? At least give me your usual spring. Oh, I totally forgot that I can't use the teleporter, bro. Oh my god, we still haven't killed Indra yet, and to summon Indra, we need the chalice, which spawns in the chest every 4 hours. Or we can go ahead and do the Elite Hunter quest, which has a 5% chance of dropping it. On top of that, to get Yama, we actually need to kill 30 elites, but farming in public servers near impossible. So we're gonna go ahead and do it in a VIP server. But some of you might be thinking, wait, didn't you say that you couldn't use Robux to buy VIP servers? That's cheating. Well, let me show you my trick to get VIP servers for free. And I like to call it VIP server farming. Yes, I know I'm very creative, so let me demonstrate first. Go to the Bloxsuits official Discord server and go to the Sea Events section right over here. Now here, you'll find a lot of people that are hosting Leviathan hunts, Sea Beast hunts, and a lot of other things. So, you just have to message the ones that say link only or private server. So DM them and tell them I want to join. After they send their link, make sure to check if there's anything wrong with the link. I personally like using NordVPN phishing link tester. It's free, I'm not sponsored, but I would gladly take any cash to buy a new mic, and you can check if the site is legit or not by using this. So after you check it, you just gotta save the link to another place, and you can repeat this process as many times you want. Plus, if you're on like mobile and can't join links, ask them to friend you, and you won't even have to worry about the link expiring. Okay, but this is slightly unethical, and I'm not encouraging you to do it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So now that we have a private server, we don't have to worry about our being stolen by hackers. And our first one is located at the Hydro Island. And hopefully we get a chalice along the way. Hey, there he is, man. These elites are honestly really weak there. If he just gets deleted, bro. And okay, we got one of 3 variants of the bandana. There's a 10-minute cooldown between each elites, so while we wait, let's just farm some levels. Oh, and I have like 3 to 4 2 times XP code left, so I'm just gonna redeem them and farm some levels. I kind of got slightly sidetracked and completely forgot to kill the elites. But before we do that, we can go ahead and claim the Captain Elephant's quest, and he's almost dead. Oh, And we got the twin hoax. I totally forgot that he dropped an item, and we got it on our first try. Okay, so now let's get our next elite questo. I didn't even look at the location. Okay, so it's located at the floating turtle. And our second elite is down. So let's just keep on grinding, shall we? Alright, so we're almost level 2000. And I think we got around like 8 or 9 elite kills so far. And there's one thing that I forgot to do, and it's the citizen quest. For some reason, I thought the level requirement was like 2000. And not 18, so that's my bad. I guess, and the first task is to kill 50 forest pirates. For 250 million EXP. And here are the forest pirates. 49, and before we kill the last one, let's go ahead and redeem a 2 times XP code. And we got 500 million XP, and holy, we're still leveling up. And so our next quest is to kill Captain Elephant, which is pretty easy and done. Okay. So now we can go back to the citizen and talk to him. And now we can find the treasure. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get this treasure, which is behind this wall. I think, oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got the most forgotten accessory in the game. So let's just go back to farming elites again. Okay, I'm kind of getting bored of farming elites, so why don't we try to get the convender? So the beautiful pirate should be inside here. And yeah, we just have to kill him. Oh, he's actually making us kind of low. But the beautiful part is so tanky, bro. I had max melee, but it's still taking so long. Okay, and he didn't drop it. Okay, it's fine. Let's just keep on server hopping until we get the conventer, I guess. Why am I at the Hydra Island though? I don't have the teleporters unlocked. So don't server hop when you're inside the beautiful pirate's domain, I guess. Lesson learned. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it pretty early. And this is our second sword off our list, man. We really need to pick up our pace. There's so much left to do. Okay. So we currently have 19 elites defeated, so we're gonna need 11 more elite before we can get Yama. I just had the biggest brain fart moment of my entire life. I just caught the God's Chalice. And only now that I realize I need all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, bro. I hate myself, so I got 30 elite kills. So now we should be able to get the Yama, and yes. There we go. Okay, let's go. We got it. Okay. Now we can go ahead and cross the Yama, as well as the 6 other accessories that are dropped from the elite enemies. And that checks off a big chunk of our list. With that out of the way, let's head towards our next island, which is the haunted castle. Now pretty much all of our items are locked behind this guy over here. And to get them, we actually have to pay him 50 bones each time for a chance to get them. And we are nowhere near the amount where we need right now, so the best place to farm bones and level is inside of this castle over here. And after like 30 minutes of farming, we have around 300 bones. So let's go ahead and roll to Death King, and come on. You better not scam me, please. Okay, there we go. So he just gave one of 2 accessories. Let's go, and we got the other one. Nice, so we got all the accessories from Haunted Castle. Now all there's left are the Halicite, which is definitely gonna take a while to get, and the Dragon Talon fighting style, which shouldn't be that hard. And I do have an idea on making my life easier to farm Halicite. So we all know those Singapore servers that are filled with hackers, and most of them are either at Haunted spawning Soul Reapers or a K-Clan spawning Dopants. So we just need to find a server that's filled to the brim with hackers. Okay, I definitely found a server that's filled with hackers. I mean, look at the chat over here. They're trying to sell their accounts. What the hell? So we just gotta wait here and pray that one of the hackers spawns. Soul Reaper, the drop chance is 5%, so I have very small hopes for this. By the way, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please drop a like and sub, because these videos take tons of efforts to make, and YouTube really doesn't like my channel. And also, liking my videos lets me know that you guys actually enjoy it, so I'll keep on posting more videos like these. Okay, one just spawned. Okay, so we just have to damage him a bit before the hackers delete their HP, so and he's almost dead, and okay. We didn't get it. I mean, it is a 5% drop chance, so yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna keep on waiting until another one spawns. Oh, Andrew just spawned. Yes, okay. We have to kill him. Oh my god. I need the teleport access so bad. Okay. Come on, please. Okay. We made it in time. Okay, come on. And okay, we got it. Okay. Now we have the access to teleporters. Now finally, man. I love the hackers that mind their own business, bro. Not the bounty hunting ones. So they're a different story. Okay. So let's head back to Haunted Castle again. Wait, what is that? A sand fruit? Oh, it is. Okay. We just got 2 tiles from that. That's cool. Oh, dope, Prince, man. These hackers are spawning so many bosses. Oh shoot. I got hit. If I get hit by a single move, I might die because of all of the hackers here. I'm gonna attack him from under, or else I would literally get obliterated. Look at them getting tossed around. And the dope prince is almost dead. Oh my god, we got Spiky and the pistol. Let's go, nice, and that's 2 items down our list. Okay, I think by now our death can cool down is probably reset, and yeah, so we farmed about 1,000 bones. So hopefully we get something good. Wow, we pretty much got scanned. And now I gotta wait 2 more hours. And by the way, while I'm waiting for these hackers to spawn, I'm farming master on all my fighting styles so that we can get god human later on. And we just got 400 master on our electric, so that means we can go ahead and buy the electric claw. Now let's go ahead and talk to him. Go back to the mansion. This is okay. Wait, I'm kind of lost. Where is it again? I see the mansion while I was a kid and we did it. Okay, go back and talk to the hero. Yes, would you like to learn electric claw? Yes, sir. Okay, done. Okay, let's keep on farming soul reapers. So it's been 2 hours, and I haven't found a single soul reaper yet. And oh, as soon as I said that, a soul reaper just spawned. Oh wow, maybe I should just start complaining more. And it dropped nothing yet. That's fine. Oh wow. Another one just spawned. I couldn't even find a single one for 2 hours, and now there's 2 of them, in like the span of 5 minutes. And none of them dropped the hallicite. Well, let's go back and roll at the Death King. I guess so. We got an essence. And this is the first one I got after like 30 rolls, so let's spawn the soul reaper up. Why is it not working? So here, my dumbass tried to use the fire essence to summon soul reaper, and took a good 5 minutes to look at the wiki to finally figure it out. So I didn't realize that I was holding the fire essence, not the halo essence. I mean, come on, anyone would mistake it. I mean, why are they both essence in the first place? Both of them pretty much look exactly the same. So now I can go ahead and give the fire essence to Uzuf. Here, so would you like to learn dragon talent? Learn, and there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so he's just server hopping, and take a look at this. A dimension worthy of a god has spawned. So we gotta hurry up before they kill the Do King. Please tell me the Do King is like, come on. Oh, the portal's still open. Okay. Oh wait, we're chilling. His HP is only down to half. I thought he'd be like almost dead by now. Okay, now he's almost dead, and let's go. Okay, there we go. We just caught a free mirror fractal. Just by server hopping, bro. Talk about my luck, man. So let's give the red key to the scientist over here. And we unlock the door, right? Okay, now that I'm really thinking about it, I should probably stop farming for the halo site. At the moment I'm kind of wasting my time on it. So let's skip it for now, and instead try to get rest of our items. So let's start off with the buddy sword first, which drops from the Cake Queen over here. And she also gives us a lot of mastery. So it's honestly a win-win, even if I don't get the sword. And there we go. Okay, we finally got it. And our mastery on dragon talents increased by quite a lot. And I think it gained around like 80 to 90 mastery, so that's pretty good. So our next goal is gonna be the Jaw Shield, that you can get by doing 5 quests from the player. Hunter and the raid just had to interrupt us. What? No, wait, I just got Kitsune again. What? Wait, okay. I don't know what to do with my Kitsune right now. And if you guys remember, I already have a Kitsune, so I can't store it out. Okay, so I have just decided that I'm gonna give this Kitsune to my main. Temporarily. Okay. I know some of you are gonna say that's cheating, but like, come on, it's a Kitsune. I'm not just gonna waste it. And while I have my Kitsune on my main, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get +1 storage so I can take the Kitsune on my new 2 Pro account. I did couple of commissions on Discord and got Spirit, and traded my Leopard T, Rex and Spirit for +1 storage, which is honestly an L trade, but like I couldn't care less. And after I got the +1 storage, I went over and transferred my Kitsune to my challenge account. So now we have the Kitsune sitting on our inventory right now. Okay, so like, I'm seriously considering if I should overpay for Dark Blade, and shortly after saying that, I found someone who accepted my deal, and we got ourselves the Dark Blade at home. Holy, I never expected myself to get the dark blade this early on. So since we just got the dark blade, why not go for the dark dagger? Next I thought of the best and the fastest method to get dark dagger. So pull up the board to summon Indra. We need God's Chalice and 3 legendary hockey colors, which I learned firsthand and wasted for hours of my life on. So, if we gather all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, there will always be someone looking for at least one of the colors. And we can go ahead and join them and turn it on for free, and we can get Indra in return. So since I'm lazy, I decided to pay a couple of people to find me all 3 of the legendary hockey colors. So while they're looking for it, let's go ahead and unlock God Human. All of our fighting styles are above 400 mastery now, thanks to all the bone farming and cake queens. So now all we need is to go ahead and talk to the monk. So now he says that we need 20 fishtails, 20 magma ores and 10 dragon scales, 10 mystical droplets, and I have close to none of them. Wow, well, since Hydra Island is very close by, let's go and get the dragon scales first. And we got our last dragon scale. So next what we need is 10 mystical droplets, which are only found in 2nd sea, so let's go and get them. And we only got 10 in like the span of 5 minutes. So now all there's left are the 20 fishtails and 20 magma ores. I personally like farming both of those materials in the 1st sea because the NPCs are just really easy to kill. And it feels like it drops way more compared to the 2nd sea. And there we go, we got 20 mag more. And now all we need are 6 more fishtails, which shouldn't take that long. And there we go, we got all the materials that we need. So let's go back and talk to the monk. Okay, so would you like to learn God Human fighting style? And we got it. Now the only fighting style left is the Sanguine Art. And the guys that paid was really quick. And they found it in like 5 minutes. And one of the aura colors literally disappeared on me. But the guy was really nice and found me another one. And now that we have all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, all there's left to do now is finding people, which didn't take long at all. So since we're farming with Indra, let's try to get Shira on our way. So this guy actually agreed to help me with Shira. So let's go to Hydra Island. And now all we gotta do is until he summons Indra, okay. So we gotta light all the torches. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh no. I can't find the first torch, oh no, I'm kind of lost, oh. I remembered this, okay. Now I remember, now I just gonna find the first torch. I remember rest of them, man. This guy is so nice, bro. He's helping me out with a lot of the stuff here. Okay, we finally lit all 5 the torches. I panicked for a second, but we're all good, okay. So let's go back and kill Indra, and no drops, okay. Oh well, now we're gonna go to Long and get Sheed now. And let's go, okay, we got to Shira. Now, we just need to kill Indra until we get Dark Dagger. Are you serious right now? How did I get banned? Oh my god. Hey, there we go, okay, we finally got the Dark Dagger. Now I got both of the Dark Swords, let's go. And there's only one item left that we haven't gotten. At the castle on the sea, and to get it, we need to do 5 quests from the player hunter. And I've already done 3 of them, so we just need 2 more. Okay, so now, all we need to do is go ahead and talk to Takamura. And we just got the Jaw Shield. Does anyone even know that this accessory even exists? I mean, it's not like it's worth remembering, to be honest. So since it's full moon right now, we're gonna go back to the haunted castle. And we're gonna go ahead and pray at the gravestone over here, and now, we need to kill all these zombies at the same time. And done, okay, we passed the first stage. Next we gotta click on the sign that has the most tombstones. And done, okay. So moving on. And then our next step is to talk to this ghost over here. And then we take a screenshot of this trophy positions. And then we put the switches in the same position as the picture that we took. And now all there's left And done. So we just completed the puzzle for soul guitar. And to craft the soul guitar, we need to have 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, and 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm the ectoplasms, and there's actually one title that I really like, which is obtained by getting 1000 ectoplasm. So I might try to get the title if I'm feeling it. Okay, we got enough ectoplasm to craft the soul guitar now. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and farm 1000 ectoplasms. Okay, we're halfway there to unlocking it. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, we got 750 ectoplasm. Now I have 900 ectoplasm, almost there, and 99. Okay, this is the last section of Awesome 1000. Oh my god, I got the Lonely Reaper that took way too long. It's 2 AM in the morning right now. Oh my god man, this title really describes me. I got no friends and I feel dead inside. After farming all that ectoplasm, okay. So let's go ahead and craft our soul guitar. And there we go, okay. We got our final gun off our list. That means we got every single obtainable gun in Blox, fruits, oh my god. And speaking of swords, I'm gonna do the CDK quest now. I farmed a lot of mastery while farming for ectoplasm, so let's start off with the Yuma trials. And the first one is pain and suffering. And if I remember correctly, we just need to take a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna let this NPC over here hit me until I'm very low, okay. That's too low, okay, wait, let me heal, okay. I think it'll be better if I change my accessory to lay. So now that we have more regeneration, we can take even more damage, okay. So now I'm gonna let him hit again, okay. There we go, now we finished the first trial of Yuma. Okay, now the second one is Haze of Misery. And so we just gotta kill NPCs that have this purple dot on them. And it seems like there are no NPCs that are marked on the floating turtle. So let's go ahead and go to the Hydra Island. And oh yeah, there it is, there's a lot of them. So we just gotta kill them and make sure that we don't miss a single NPC, okay. Let's also not forget about the NPCs that are guarding the Yuma. And done, okay. That should complete Hydro Island. So now let's go to the Haunted Castle. And there are no NPCs that are marked here. And thankfully one guy here decided to help me out. And he's bringing us to Port Town. And yeah, there are a lot of NPCs that are marked here. So let's kill all of them, okay. Now that we're finished with Port Town, let's go to the Great Tree. And man, I must say technology is really improving, bro. Even the boats and blocks have got autopilot now. And there are no NPCs that are marked on the Great Tree. So now our last island should be the Cake Island. So yeah, let's make sure that I don't miss a single NPC there. Do joking. Don't mind if I do, and we got ourselves another factor. Okay, I think I pretty much killed all of them. At least I don't see any more of them. Now we still have the fog. And it seems like we didn't get the Lucard fragment up. And it turns out I missed a single NPC on Hydra Island. I had to go to every single island to figure this out. Oh my god, and this is the reason why. I didn't get the Lucard fragment, and the final part of the Yuma trial is Fear. The Reaper, which sounds so ominous. So what we have to do is pretty much die to the soul Reaper, and then we get transported. And we just have to kill all the NPCs there, so hopefully the Death King does give us the Halo essence, okay. Come on please, I don't want to wait 2 more hours, come on. Oh okay, we got it, I was kind of not expecting that. I was so sure that I needed to wait 2 more hours. But thankfully, we got it, so we just have to summon it. And then we're gonna die to him, so we both get the drops when the Reaper's killed. And we also get the third Alucard fragment. So if we die here, we should get transported. And yes, okay, there we go, now we need to light up the torches. And then yes, we just have to kill the mobs that it spawns. And this is the boss over here. And if we just go ahead and kill him. Hey, there we go, okay. We got our third Alucard fragment now. So now we're gonna do the Toshida trials. And the first one is Dog Legend. And this one's pretty easy. So we just gotta talk to this one over here. And then we're gonna go back. Talk to this one over here. And the final dog, we're gonna go ahead and talk to him. And okay, yeah, there we go, now let's do the second trial. And the second one is Sense of Duty. And we just have to wait until a pirate raid happens. And we just have to kill a single NPC, okay. Just spawn, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I didn't start the trial yet. Oh god. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the second trial. Okay, please don't kill it. Okay. We killed one, okay. So we're good to go, okay. So that should be our 5th fragment. And hey, there we go. Okay, we got it. Now the final one is Soulless, and we just have to kill the queen. And it's pretty much same as the Fear the Reaper. And we just have to kill all the NPCs. And there we go, okay. We got our final Lucard fragment. Now we can go ahead and use all of our lucred fragment, and we just have to kill the skeleton over here. And there we go, let's go. Okay, we got CK and oh my god, there's so many skeletons spawn. What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I can't kill all of them. And that's one mythical sword down our list, okay. Now it looks like we're actually making progress on our list 10, so now since I have the money, I'm just gonna go ahead and get observation V2. So we just have to collect all the 3 foods, and then give it to him. And that's pretty much how we unlock it. So the first one is at the port town. And I think it's in one of these houses. Or like near the boxes over here. Oh yeah, okay, there it is, that's the pineapple. Okay, we found one. Now the next one is at the great tree. And I think we can see it right over there. Oh, and it's a banana. And the last one should be at the floating turtle, right over on this hill. And there should be all 3 of the fruits. So we're just gonna go and talk to him, and yes, okay. Now we got the food bowl, so now we have to give this to the NPC. And we should be able to get instinct V2, okay. So I know that I've been avoiding this. So I think it's about time that we go back and farm Halo site again. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do a montage also. I think we should put a counter on the screen and see how many attempts it takes for me to get the halosite. And before we start grinding, I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna get around like my 6th or 7th attempt. So let's see if I'm right or end up proving myself completely wrong. Oh my god, let's go. This took way too long, oh my god. Let's go. Now we can finally move on from Haunted Castle. Now holy shit bro. I've been farming bones at the Haunted Castle for a week straight like. I was actually about to go insane if I didn't get it. So now we can cross the Palosite, which is by far the hardest sword to get. And I think our next goal should be getting Dark Blade V3. And to get it, we also have to have all of our races at V3. So let's do that, and if I remember correctly, we only need Shark, Angel, and Human to V3. So let's go ahead and roll a race, okay. So Shark now, we need to go ahead and obtain 3 of the flowers. Alright. So now we pay him 500,000. And there we go. Now to make it V3, we just need to talk to Arrow, and he says that we need to defeat a sea beast. Which sounds pretty easy. And there we go, okay. Finally, that took long enough. So we just have to kill the sea beast, done. So now we talk to Arrow again, okay. So we have to pay him 2 million to make a race into V3, and there we go, nice, okay. So let's roll a race again, and our next race is Angel. Alright, so we need to collect the same flowers again. And then we just have to pay him again. And now we need to go ahead and kill one of our kind. So we have to find another Angel Useru. I think I see an Angel V3 and I think he's a. So I'ma just kill him before he comes back, okay. So hopefully that counted, and yes, okay. Now we can go ahead and buy our next transformation. And man, I'm gonna go broke after this. So expensive, so now we only need Human. So let's draw a race. Bro, my fragments. Oh my god, I think I just wasted like 30,000 fragments. That took me so long to get to. Okay, let's just get this V3 quickly. V2 acquired. Now we need to kill Diamond, Jeremy, and Vegeta. So we just have to do that. And there goes another 2 million, hey. Now that we have done that, now we can go ahead and get Dark Blade V2. So to get Dark Blade V2, we have to go to the first sea and go to Middletown. And I think, if we just walk through this door over here, and yeah, we just have to talk to him. Now we gotta go to the Snow Village, and talk to this dog house over here. And then we have to do some sort of thing in order. I'm just gonna Google it, and after you've done that, you're gonna have to look for love letters. And the first one is actually on this island. And if we break this wall over here, we can walk through it and get our first love letter. And the second love letter can be found at the lower Skylines, and if we break this wall over here, and you can see it's kind of broken. And there's the second love letter. And the final one is at the Marine Fort. And you just have to go over here. And these walls are really annoying. So I just like using Soul Guitar to walk through it. And after that we just gotta go back to Middle Town. And talk to the same NPC and we should unlock. Oh my god, I just disconnected and you just gotta talk to the NPC. And there we go, okay, we got it now. The Dark Play V3 is the one that's really annoying to get. So we actually need to go back and farm for a Fist of Darkness again. Not only do we need one Fist of Darkness to get Dark Play V3, we also need another one to spawn the Blackbeard Noob. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use all the private servers I have and host a second CC event. So yeah, let's pray that we get it early. So I just got Fist of Darkness and they're like around 6 or 7 people with me. So there's a really high chance that they're also gonna get Fist as well. So once they summon the Blackbeard, I'm gonna go ahead and lock my Dark Blade V3. So and no. I just disconnected, are you? Falk, my internet really doesn't like me getting Dark Blade. Huh, so I got the Fist of Darkness and so did another person. So, hopefully my internet this time doesn't disconnect me. Okay, he just found it. Okay, now we just have to click on this button, right? Wait, what? Why is it not working? Wait, do I have to hold the fist? Oh, okay, it worked, oh my god. The door opened, a new Slayer has been born. And we just got the Slayer of God title. Oh my god, and look. Our Dark Blade is in black and white now. That's so sick. And I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Slayer of God Island, so sick, and there we go, look. Oh my god, we look so good right now and it's finally about time. Now, we're headed towards our last island of the third sea. And there's still so much stuff left to do. So let's go ahead and craft the shark tooth necklace. First, so to craft it, we actually need to get 1 mutated tooth and 5 shark tooth, so let's get all those materials. So the shark tooth is gonna be easy to get. But the mutant tooth, we're gonna have to kill a terror shark for that. And I haven't fought a terror shark in like a really long time, so I actually might die to it. And sharks are attacking our boat. So if we kill the sharks, they should drop their shark tooth, hey. There we go, okay, so now we need 3 more shark tooth. And we're gonna need to do a lot more sea events to unlock shipwright. And it's gonna be necessary when we're hunting Leviathan, so yeah. Let's just keep on going, and also, I'm not planning on leveling up by killing NPCs. Since you can level up by killing terror sharks and sea beasts, so we can pretty much kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Wait, what I mean? We can pretty much kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm seriously killing stones with birds. Okay, there's a shark, so let's go ahead and kill it. Wait, it's only 1 way. I thought sharks only spawn in either packs of like 2 or 3, but never 1. And for some reason my hand is connected to Bluetooth. What the hell, oh Terry shark, okay. So let's try not to die to it. I specifically changed my race to shark, so we probably shouldn't die. And if I die, honestly, that would be so embarrassing. Oh my god, that deleted my HP, okay. I'm just gonna stay in there, because that terror shark is really terrifying, oh. It's attacking our boat, okay. We have to kill him, yo. Why are there so many ships attacking my boat? Right now, what the hell, wait. It's chasing after a different guy, I'm gonna chase it. He's almost dead, and we're also almost dead. Oh my god, please come on, oh. There we go, okay, we got it, okay. So we got the mutant tooth, and I think I had under like 1000 HP, so that was scarily close. I think my shit broke as well, so let's go back, and I forgot to set my spawn at Tiki. And I'm back at castle on the sea, wow, okay. Now I think we should be able to craft the shark tooth necklace, and yes, okay. So now what's required for our next item? Okay, so we need 1 terabyte, 2 mutated shark tooth, and 10 fool's gold. And we have enough shark tooth. So yeah, let's just go back and hunt some more sea events. Okay, so these ships drop fool's gold. And it's only the big ship that drops this. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, but whenever you kill the big ship, it doesn't show any notification or like any sign that you got anything from it. So it's really confusing. It's been like this since like update 20, and they still haven't fixed it. So I'm just letting you know that these ships do drop the fool's gold, and you don't have to look for the haunted ships, so terror shark spawn. Okay, nice, and okay. So he just gave us mutant tooth, but that's fine. So let's just keep on continuing, wait. To terror sharks, okay, yeah. We're definitely not going near that. What the hell, to terror sharks at the same time? Are you joking, oh my god. I almost died, that deleted my HP like instantly. What the okay? I'm just gonna stay on top of them and use my skills, because no way I'm going near that. I think I just found an efficient way to fight them, so we just gotta keep on standing our crystal on a Z move. And we're just gonna do damage without getting hit. One of them is kind of low, so I think I'm just gonna jump in and kill it. I think we should be safe. Oh, I dropped the terrorite, let's go, nice. So yeah, let's just kill this terror shark and go back and craft the terror jaw. Okay, I think I just realized that if you use your skills, it deals way more damage than just M1ing. Like look at its HP, it's getting deleted, and okay. Just drop the mutant too. It's fine, and we already got the terrorize, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's craft the terror jot, and there we go. Okay, we got it, so the next one is monster magnet. And this time, we need to terrorize instead of 1. And we need 8 electric wings and 20 fool's gold. So yeah, let's just farm. I guess, I'm getting so much money from killing sea beasts, and doing rumbling waters, and I don't even have 2x money, so this is crazy. Okay. 1 terrori down, and now we just need 1 more. And there we go, we got our last terrori. So I think we have rest of the materials. So let's try to craft it. And thankfully, we have all the materials. So let's go ahead and craft it. Now all we need to do is find a terror shark. So I think I'm just gonna go to danger level 6. And hopefully it spawns by then. OHR monster has been used, let's go. And as you can see, this terror shark has 195,000 HP, which is way more than usual. Oh my god, these piranhas. Oh my god bro, the worst thing inside Blox fruit might actually be the terror sharks and piranhas, man bro. The piranha stun you. And the tiger shark sucks you in like bro, wait. Hold up, wait, Dayo pause, wait. Wait, I did not mean it like that, wait, no. Okay, it's almost dead, and when he dies, we should get our shark anchor, hey. Let's go, here we did get it. It also dropped a terror eye, so that's really good. So now let's cross off shark tooth, necklace and terror jaw, oh yeah. And we also got shark anchor, so let's cross that off. And we have only a couple of items left, until we're done. Let's go, rest of our items need Leviathan scales. So before we hunt for Leviathan, let's go ahead and get all the items from the kitchen, shrine, and also, I think we did enough sea events to unlock shipwright. So let's go ahead and check, okay. So to unlock the shipwright, we're gonna need to kill 20 sharks, so that should be pretty easy. And going back to what I was saying, in order to find the kitchen shrine, we're gonna need to enter danger level 6 during full moon, and the best way to find a server that's near full moon is to go on top of this tower over here. And if we turn our graphics all the way down, we should be able to see the moon phase. And if you see this moon over here, it's 3/4, so that should be pretty good. Alright, I just waited a day, and the next site is gonna be full moon. So I think we should start going now. And we just reached danger level 5. But it's still not full moon yet, so I think we're just gonna wait until it's full moon. And there we go, it's full moon now. And if we enter danger level 6, Thailand should spawn. And okay, there it is, okay, it's fine. So now we go ahead and interact with the shrine over here, and now it's blue moon. Let's go, okay, now that we have done that, we have to collect all the desert embers that spawn outside the island. So we just gotta chase after the flames and get it. And it's easier to collect the embers if you use like CTKX for example, because it's just really easy to get. And we're gonna need to have at least 15 embers to donate to the shrine, because if you don't, then you don't have a chance of getting any of the items, so you just basically get nothing. So let's make sure that we collect all the embers. Over here we have enough embers now, so let's go ahead and donate, and okay. So we got kitchen ribbon, that's the first accessory, nice. I had to AFK for like a couple of minutes, because my grandma called, but that first shrine went really well. So let's try to find another one. And there's our second shrine. Let's go, so this time, I'm gonna try to donate more than 20 as their members, and see if that makes a difference or not. Oh hell no bro, what is a bounty hacker doing here bro? I'm all the way to like danger level 6, and they're still chasing me. Like how desperate are these hackers, man? I seriously have to kill this stupid hacker now, like, are you joking? Like I might just try to combo this idiot. Oh my god, okay. I think he's gone, and whenever these hackers are low, they just teleport to the shadow realm. Like what the fuck, okay. I think I'm just gonna start collecting my 0 embers. Again, Jesus. And oh my god, he's back. Are you joking? Oh my, okay. I think he's gone, oh my god, finally. But I can't even collect these stupid 0 embers. In peace, like what the hell. Yeah, I think some of the Easter embers despawned because of a stupid hacker. But I managed to collect 20 for Easter embers, so let's try to donate them. And we got the hockey color. Let's go, nice. And we still have time, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the embers. And by the way, these embers don't disappear if the night ends, so you can just collect them and have them for the next shrine. So it's really useful, okay. Let's just try to find your next shrine, wait. I'm not even sure if we can make it to danger level 6. I mean, we're still pretty far away, wait. A Mirage Island spawn, wait, what? I thought they only spawn during the night, and no. I just realized something. I haven't even started the V for quest. Oh my god, what a waste. I'm such an idiot, man, I swear. It's gonna take like 10 years to find another Mirage Island when I actually need it. So let's at least go ahead and get the casino trying. I guess our first donation, and let's see what we get. And we got the title, okay. That's not something that I wanted, but I'll take it, I guess, and our second donation. Okay, come on, please give me one of the items, please. And we got fragments, okay, wow. Not even the title this time. That's crazy, what a scam. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and do the V for quest, just in case that we find another Mirage Island, so that we don't end up repeating the same mistake again. And honestly, the quest is really simple. We just need to talk to the Sealed King over here, and then go to the Great Tree, and talk to the Mysterious Force, and get inside of the chamber over here. And then we just need to exit it, and that's pretty much it. And then we have to go all the way back to the Sealed King again. And we should be good to go, yes. So now the next time that we find a garage, we should be able to find the blue gear. And that's gonna save us a lot of time. So yeah, let's just continue what we're doing, and go ahead and hunt continue shrines again. Wait, what? A Mirage Island? Wait, continue shrine. Wait, what? Wait, what? I just summoned both of them at the same time. What the hell? Wait. I wonder if we can go ahead and get the blue gear first. Hold on. So if we use our V3 on top of the mountain over here, the moon should resonate with our mirror fractal. And hey, there we go. Okay. It resonated, so now we can go ahead and look for the blue gear. And I can't see anything. Okay. Wait, what? Where am I, bro? And also, why does it say I'm in continue shrine? Where am I, yo? I can't see anything, bro. I think we should just do the continue shrine, I guess. Okay. I finally got outside of Mirage Holy. That took a while. So let's just go ahead and start Blue Moon. And I see absolutely no ambers. What? And I also don't see the timer as well. Wait. What is it glitched? Why does everything go wrong in my videos, man? What the hell? So I waited for like 2 minutes. And I see absolutely no, is there embers? So I guess the only thing that we can do is find the blue gear, huh? And I can't even use the route that I made because I have no idea where I am on the map. Yo, what the heck? How did I end up in water, yo? I genuinely think that I might be more lost than Zora. Right now, where am I? And we somehow found advanced food dealer. That's cool, I guess. And he is absolute trash in his stock. Oh wait. Okay, he is Venom, but it's still kind of mid, not gonna lie. Wait, is that it? Oh wait, it's a chest, bro. Does going into first person help? Okay. That did nothing, so what if we transform? Wait, that actually worked. Wait. Why did no one tell me about this? What? But I can see. Is this what people from Mr. Beast video felt like? Holy wait, no way, wait. Is that it? Oh my god. No shot, we got the blue gear on our first try. Holy well. That's excluding the one that we found before, but still first try. Oh wow. I'm so good at this game. Wow, okay. Calm down, oh my god. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Holy, so now we can go ahead and go to the Great Tree. So we should be able to use the blue gear to unlock the trial chamber. And if we interact with this lever over here, it should use the blue gear. And yes, there we go. Okay. That might have been the most clutch thing that I've ever done. Wow. And I think we only had around a couple of minutes before the Mirage Island despawned. So that was really clutch. Okay. What were we doing again? Alright, the kitchen shines, yeah. Okay, so let's go back and do that finally. Jesus, that was such a struggle. I got jumped by like terror sharks twice, and lost my Kitsune shrine. Okay. Our first donation, let's see what we get. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what did we even get? Wait, did we even get anything from that? I think the Kitsune shrine just straight up scammed me. I didn't even get anything, not even fragments. Wait. Let's see if it happens again. And the same thing, I got nothing. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna try finding another shrine and see if it happens again. The kitchen shrine rewards you, and it's giving me absolutely nothing. The only thing that this shrine is rewarding me with is reducing my lifespan. Let's go. Okay. So apparently, he did get Foxland. I think I didn't notice it, or the game just bugged out. Which means the only item that we're missing right now is the Kitsune mask, and hopefully this friend doesn't scam me. Scammed again, and scammed. Wow. Hey, there we go. I had to find like 2 more shrines, but we still got it. Let's go. And oh my god. I haven't opened my checklist in so long. So let's cross off the scenery ribbon, mask, and the Foxland. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to cross off the Poly too. I got this in like the previous episode. And I just forgot to cross this off, and that means we got every single sword in Blox fruits. Let's go. And while we were doing the kitchen shines, I managed to make my ship bite almost max. And the only couple of items left are the Leviathan crown and shield, and also the Sanguine art fighting style. So let's go and get them, and to hunt for Leviathan, we're gonna need bunch of fragments, and at least 5 people to summon the frozen dimensions. So how Leviathan reads usually go is that we bring 1 portal user, and whenever a terror shark spawns, we just enter the domain, which despawns the terror shark. And this makes the process way easier, but it's still gonna take very, very long. So let's cut to the part where I actually find the frozen dimension. Hopefully it doesn't take long. We're nearing 10,000 meters. Well, yo. Let's go. Oh my god, the frozen dimension spawn. Let's go. Oh my god, wait. That didn't take long. Wait. I was expecting it to take way longer than that. Okay. Work together please. We gotta damage one segment at a time, so we can get all the Leviathan skills. Come on, and the Leviathan is not even that hard to kill. It's just gonna take us a while because he's just flinging me around the map. Alright. The first segment is almost dead, and there we go. Okay. So now let's go to the next segment, and honestly, if I had brought magma here, I think it would have been way better than bringing Buddha. Magma just straight up deletes the HP, but Buddha's still fine though, and there we go. We got the second segment. Now the only parts that are left are the last segment, and then we should be able to kill the Leviathan. And the final segment is dead, and now we should be able to go over his head. Wait, is he moving backwards? I didn't even realize he did that. Yeah, look, he's getting further and further away. Look, and he's almost down. Come on, let's go. Nice. Okay, we have to hook this in. Okay, where's the ship? Okay, so I'ma try to hook it. Yo, is this guy stupid, bro? How am I supposed to hook that in? Go back, and the heart despawned. Wow. Okay, but we still got 14 Leviathan scale, which is still a W. And the first thing that I'm gonna craft is the beast hunter boat, because finding people with boats is really annoying. So let's just craft it ourselves. We need 20 scales to craft it, but we only got 14. And to continue hunting for Leviathan, we need to move our cooldown by killing 20 to 30 sea events. And we should be able to go for our next Leviathan. Okay, now we can go for another Leviathan. Yo, no way, that was so quick. What, yo? I'm getting so lucky with these Leviathans, man. Yo, I think I'm using all my luck on these Leviathan spawns, because there is no way that I get it this early. We just reached danger level 6, and we instantly got the frozen dimension. That's crazy. Okay, so after we defeat this Leviathan, we should be able to craft the beast hunter boat. So let's just kill this Leviathan. 3 scales from the first segment. Another 3 scales. No, I think I just missed another segment. Okay, that's fine, and for skills from that. So that's 10 skills in total. That should be enough to craft the beast hunter boat. Okay, this time, let's make sure that we don't let the heart despawn, just like the last time. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now let's head to Tiki. And we should get ourselves the Leviathan heart. And there's our first Leviathan heart. Let's go. I think we're able to get the Sanguine heart now, right? Since we have the Leviathan heart, and let's go to Shafi and, oh hell no, bro. I need 20 demonic with 20 fangs, man. Not gonna lie, I don't feel like collecting all these materials, so I might just do them later. And actually, I have 99 demonic rest from all the bone farming. That was such a pain. Alright. Before we go for another Leviathan, let's go ahead and craft ourselves the beast hunter boat. Okay, I think we're all set to go. So let's go ahead and find another Leviathan. Again, no way, wait. I found it early again. I genuinely think that I used up all my luck for this, because there's just no way that I find it this early. 3 times in a row. Okay. So I just hooked the harden, and we got ourselves 15 scales. And I think this time, I'm gonna go ahead and craft the Leviathan crown, and then we can go for the Leviathan shield next. What the no, oh my god, not again. I just disconnected, bro, my internet, I'm telling you, bro. That's -1 heart, I guess. Well, but we still got 15 skills, so let's go ahead and craft the Leviathan crown. And the Leviathan crown is gonna be really useful, because it gives us more drops from sea events, which is gonna help us out a lot. Oh yeah. On top of that, I think we're able to max out our shipwright. We killed 2 all Leviathans. I think we got enough value to upgrade our shipwright to max, so let's see. And yes, our last upgrade is unlocked, so let's go ahead and upgrade, and that's done anyways. I'm also planning on crafting mythical skulls. I'm not sure if I'll commit, but let's go ahead and craft the common skulls, since I have too much full skulls and shark tooth. And I think we craft 10 skulls. We should be able to unlock our next hype, and yeah, we can craft rare scrolls. Now I'm not sure if we need electric wings for Leviathan shield, so I'm just gonna pass on it for now, and craft it after we get the shield. So let's hunt some more Leviathan. And we're missing 5 skills, bro. Alright, we got 13 scales from that Leviathan. So that should do it. And another heart has been added to our collection. Let's go, and now we can craft a Leviathan shield. And that's our final accessory off our list. We got every single accessory in Blox fruits. Let's go, and this is where the video usually ends. But guess what, I hate myself. And I still have all the race before to unlock. Plus getting a mythical scroll. Then obtaining a blessing on one of our swords. Would be a really nice way to end off the video. So let's go ahead and collect all the Leviathan skills. I guess I'm praying that it doesn't take too long. So I've gotten 75 Leviathan skills, and Jesus. That took insanely long. But we can finally craft the mythical skulls now. So first we craft the 10 legendary skulls. And now we can craft ourselves the mythical scroll. And I'm planning on using the scrolls at the end of the video. Because we need to have our weapons refined in order to use the scrolls on them. And I still haven't refined all the new weapons I got this episode, so yeah. We're gonna do it at the end. Now the only fighting style that is left is the Sanguine art. And last time, we were missing 20 vampire fangs. And where do we find them again? Oh, so it's from the second sea. And it's right next to the graveyard, alright. Now we got enough things, so let's head back to Shopee. Alright, so if we talk to him we can buy the Sanguine art. Let's go, and that pretty much completes all the collectible items we can get now. All there's left are the race V4s. And since the race V4 trial involves fighting people, I think we should go ahead and unlock all of our moves on Sanguine. And then we should be good to go. So I grinded for a bit, and I unlocked all of our moves on Sanguine. And I'm so thankful that I got the blue gear so early on. Like imagine hunting for another Mirage Island, then spending another hour. That would be such a pain, alright. So the first race stat we should unlock is probably Sharks, since we already have it. And we need to find a server that has full moon in order to do the trials. And we're gonna need to bring to more people. So yeah, let's hopefully find a server. Okay. I managed to find people that were down to do trials. So let's hopefully win this trial. So for this shark trial we need to kill this sea beast. And I think it only has like 30k HP. So let's just spam our moves. And there we go. Okay, it's dead now. Let's just wait for them to finish. Okay. Now we're supposed to fight. Wait. Let me ask them if they would reset. Okay. I don't think they're gonna reset. Okay, let's just solve this with violence. Hey. I hit him. Okay, come on. Oh my god. I missed everything. I think I'm in like Germany server right now. So I'm kind of laggy. Okay. You know what, I'ma just transform and Buddha spam. Oh my god, they can't even run away from ANY because they're trapped here. Oh my god, hey. Come here, is he dead? And I think I just killed one. So now this guy's left. You know what? I'ma try to kill him normally. I kind of feel bad for them. And we hit him with our Sanguine. Come on, yo, what? Okay, he just teleported. What the hell, oh yeah. Never mind. I'ma just spam Buddha. I think we're wasting time, honestly. And he's dead, and Buddha's so up for trials, man. I did not expect that, alright. And now we can go ahead and unlock our first gear, which is our transformation. Let's go and look. I got a shark tail now, and to enter another trial, we're gonna need to talk to this orb over here. And we gotta train until we can enter our next trial. So all we gotta do is stay in transformation for a set amount of time, and we should be able to buy our upgrade, alright. So let's go ahead and transform, yo. You look so sick. And my hand is still connected to Bluetooth. I don't think it's gonna get fixed well. We gotta stay in transformation for about 3 minutes. I think, and if we transform like a couple of times, we should be able to buy an upgrade. Alright, I definitely think I spent more than 3 minutes. So let's go back and talk to the red orb. So we gotta pay 1,000 fragments to buy our upgrade. And we can enter the trials now. Let's go. Alright. I found a couple of people, so let's hopefully win this trial again. And yo, this guy is spamming Buddha. Yo, chill. Okay, I'ma run away for a bit and transform. And I'm using my CDKZ to disable his observation hockey. And oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god, he's so low. Come on, and easy now. This guy's left. Not gonna lie, I feel so bad he can't even do anything against me. And I usually go with the shield first, so I'ma get the red gear. And next time we're just gonna get the slowness effect. And this guy is so chill. I think I'ma help this guy out. And our next upgrade requires us to stay in transformation for 5 minutes, so let's transform and look. We got blue shield. That should take us a couple thousand damage. And I think the shield regenerates if we deal damage. And this shark is gonna make us so tanky, man. And I usually go with 2 shields, but this time I think I'm gonna go ahead and try getting to whirlpools. I heard that the slowness bug is really good when you have it at level 2. And yeah, so I'm just try it this time. And the guy I helped earlier is helping me out with awakening W's, man. And having someone else to train V for is really helpful, because you gain so much more rage bar compared to NPCs. Also, if you use like Sanguine, you can just use the lifesteal move and keep on spamming it over and over, and you just stay in V for as long as possible. That way you can buy our next upgrade for 15 fragments. And this time Matt and his friends are gonna give me this trial for free. Such a W, man. And he just said that he's gonna 1v1 his friend, so let's just see. Okay, that just cooked him. Goddamn, bro actually got combo. Oh wow, we got our 3rd gear. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock our slowness debuff. And this time we're gonna need to train 3 times, and it's gonna take much longer than for. Okay, let's see the slowness effect in action. And if we damage this NPC, and yeah, we can see the effect, it's moving much more slower. So anyways, I'm gonna train quickly and unlock our final gear. And since Ben and his friends are here, it's gonna take us no time. Alright, 2nd upgrade down and the 3rd upgrade is done. Let's go, and now we can enter our final trial. And okay, let's go. We got our final gear, and that means we max out our shark. Let's go. There are 5 more upgrades after you unlock your last gear. And it's just training, so I'm just gonna skip it. It's kind of boring. Alright, so let's change our race and see what it is. And we gotta pay 3,000 fragments to change our race. And I think I'm gonna go broke on fragments after this video. Human has to be one of the best looking races out there. It's so good, so let's unlock the transformation. And for human trials, we gotta kill this boss over here. It's pretty much same as shark, but we just gotta kill this NPC instead of a sea beast. And yeah, as you guys know, I'm just gonna let them fight, and then yeah, I'm just gonna 3rd party them. What if they're solo? He's running, look yo. Why can't I hit him, bro? I think he's stuck in the wall or something. I can't hit him yet. Let me just kill this guy instead. And yeah, I think this guy is stuck in the wall. I'm on transform and try to hit him. And it seems like only my moves are hitting. Wait, he transformed. Wait. That's good actually. And he's dead finally. I have no idea why he transformed there. It's kind of stupid. I mean, literally you just increased your hitbox for no reason. But alright, so let's unlock our transformation. And we have to do another training. Alright, I can pop my V for and okay. Come on, how can you not tell me that I don't look cool as hell? Alright, I'ma train until I can buy the upgrade. And yeah, we should be able to go to our next trial. And I don't think I've lost a single trial so far. I think I'm just good at this game. So yeah, let's win this trial. And as per usual, I might just let them fight and 3rd party them, yo. Honestly, pairing Sanguine with Buddha is kinda crazy. Like, Sanguine has extra reach, and when it's added on top of the insane Buddha reach, you literally can hit anyone from extremely far away. And also, like, the moves are insane as well, because you could just literally lifesteal your phone. It's HP, and this guy is dead. Alright. So our 2nd gear. I think I'ma get the damage buff first. And then later we can go ahead and get the flash step. And I'm obviously gonna go to damage gear on human. It's just insanely good. So let's see the damage buff in action. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but at the bottom of our screen, there is our rage meter, and if we deal damage, it builds up, and the higher the number is, we deal even more damage. Okay, so our next trial. Wait, why is one of them an awakened Buddha? That's honestly kind of weird to see, especially in 3rd sea, bro. Dragon Trident is insane. Look at that hitbox, yo. Oh my god, please wait, that was way too close. If one of them landed a single hit on me, I think I would have been dead there. And we still have our win streak going. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the flash step. Then we're just gonna get limit break on our last gear. So now we have 3 flash step. And that's gonna help us train, especially when we're trying to reach other NPCs that are far. And all of them make us invisible. And give us a small movement buff. It's really good now we're able to do our final trial. Oh, and we have this fog, because someone just spawned in there. I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. Okay, so this time, actually 3 people, and so I'm just gonna let them fight. And one of them is using Blizzard Bro. The V is pretty much covers the whole entire arena. Wait, that's kind of insane. Okay, one of them is down. And I'm also about to die to this Blizzard guy. Oh my god, so annoying. Okay, transform. Come on. And we got away. I'm so glad that we unlocked the plastic first, bro. This Blizzard, wait. I see him, wait. He's so low, come on. Okay, I think I got him. Oh my god, now only this boot is left. Oh, I hit him. Okay, I just landed an easy combo in him. There we go, easy. Now we can lock our final gear. So I'm gonna get limber break as I've said before. And we are done with human. Let's go, alright. Let's change your race, are you serious, bro? Shark is the only race that I had maxed and I get it. Bro, not. Okay, this game is definitely trolling, bro. There's no way. I swear to god if it gives me shark again. Okay, there we go. Angel, and we just wasted 9,000 fragments on that. And I don't think I showed you guys how I've been farming for fragments. So let me show you. It's pretty much same as the Hellasite farming that we did earlier. We just go to a Singapore server and find hackers at Sea of Treats. And if we talk to this NPC, it's gonna tell us how many NPCs that are left until we can spawn the Doe Prince. We just have to server hop until we find a server that has like around 100 NPCs left. And then, after 100 NPCs are killed by the hackers, we just go in and kill the dopants for an easy 1,000 fragments. Look at this, it's way less than 100 NPCs. This is so lucky, and yeah. We just wait for the hackers to kill the NPCs. And then we just get free fragments. Okay, I got like 15,000 fragments in like 20 minutes. I would say that that's really good. So let's awaken our angel. I can't remember what the angel trial is exactly. Or it's just parkour. I used to play tons of Tower of Hell. I think I was like level 70, so this should be no problem, alright. Let's just kill these guys, yo. What did I do, bro, yo? Why is he jumping on me? And the other guy is also on me, bro. Oh my god, and I think this guy is dead. Yep, and now there's only one guy left, and yeah. Pretty easy, alright. We unlocked our transformation and that is back. Let's go, angel is like by far my most favorite race. And it's insanely OP, yet no one uses it. Come on, I look so badass. I gained so much aura from it. And I'm also gonna get an aura quite literally as well. Once we upgrade it when I unlock all my gears. Angel's gonna be insanely good. And this time, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the King's Rule first. And oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot to buy the upgrade and I just got kicked out. Well, let's retry that, and bro, are you serious? Someone failed the trial. How do you even fail these trials? It's so easy, there we go. I don't think any of them have Buddha, so I'ma just try comboing them normally. Okay, got one, I think he's dead, and the other is hella low. I'm still full HP and he's dead, nice. Now let's go ahead and unlock the King's Rule. And the guy we just fought against flexed on me with all his perms. Yo guys, like and subscribe so I can please buy permanent rocket. Please come on anyways. Let's test out the King's Rule and look. The NPC is kneeling for me. They can't even do nothing, not even joking. Angel makes you feel like a literal god from literally. Or a different these NPCs. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and unlock King's Rule. Again this time. And it's just gonna make us deal way more damage. And the stun is gonna be even longer. I think it also can break. Which is honestly insane. Especially when you're doing combos. And yes, so let's do our trials. Yo, oh my god, this guy's hacking. Are we just gonna pretend that we didn't see him like 1,000 attacks in like 1 second, but tell me you saw that. Yo, and I'm dead, bro. They're so pathetic, man. Like what the why the cheating you? But I swear to god, if there's another hacker again, I'm genuinely gonna crash out. And I don't think there are any hackers here. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so they are dead. So let's just upgrade King's Rule again. And the last upgrade. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the flight. And that should complete our angel build. And look at this damage, bro, holy. I just got 5.6 thousand just from Sanguine Z so op. And look, he can't even heal off his Sanguine because of my aura. It's so broken, man. Not to mention the stun is really good. And in some cases, people get interrupted from their combos because of the aura. It's just so insanely broken. And this time that is here, so this gear is pretty much guaranteed. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and unlock the flight ability, and we have completed Angel. Nice. I'm gonna change my race and try help out that. And I hope we get Mink without wasting too much fragments. Okay. Our first 10 we got Shark. Oh my god. We got Human Nan. I don't have any more fragments. This is literally my last roll. Come on please. Let's go, we got on our last try. Nice. The Make trial is pretty much a small maze. And if we just keep on going left, we pretty much will find the button guaranteed. And it's honestly the easiest trial compared to the other races, so it shouldn't take us a while. And we found ourselves another hacker. I'm not even surprised at this point, honestly. I don't even care about those level hackers. Just get rid of these PvP hackers, bro, so annoying. Oh my god, I couldn't even react to that. What am I supposed to do? Finding these trials take like 10 to 20 minutes. And whenever I encounter these hackers, they just waste so much time. Please don't be a hacker, I'm genuinely begging you. Come on, okay. Thankfully, I don't think anyone here is hacking. Yo, bro. Are you genuinely, bro? Ban these people, man. Like, what are the devs doing? Oh my god, Vet join. Let's go, he's back, man. Vet is such a W, man. Okay. We just got our first gear, and Mink has to be like the worst race, bro. I swear to god. And bro, I'm just standing there, bro. The devs genuinely need to put more effort into Minkman. It's so bad, they should honestly do some like rebalancing for these races, but I guess they'll never do that. And our second gear has been obtained. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the tornado first. And yeah, we summon really small tornadoes. It's honestly so mid. And our third trial. And this guy is already clipping onto me, wow. I swear to god, these hackers. Wait. I'm about to kill him, no way. I just killed him. He froze hacking and he couldn't even kill me. And honestly, if you died when you're cheating, you should just uninstall the game. So embarrassing, holy. And yeah, this Buddha stands no chance against me. I'm just gonna kill him. And now let's unlock another tornado, and okay. Now it actually looks like a tornado. Our final trial for Mink, and we have a Kitsune spammer. And I'm just praying that none of them are hacking. At this point, victim is dead. And there we go, unironically. Mink took longer than all the other races combined. I countered like 7 or 8 hackers when I was Mink. And it just took us way too long. I already unlocked both Cyborg and Ghoul in the second sea, which means we can just swap to it whenever we want to. So let's start off with Ghoul, and for Ghoul trials, we just kill these zombies. It's very easy. And I can't even hit any one of these guys. What the hell, and one of them scripting. Okay, bro. Yeah, I'm just retry again, come on please. How hard is it not to hack? Like, I swear to god, and bro. The other guy is hacking now, bro. What is this fucking bullshit, bro? This guy who was scripting literally said scripted like a couple of minutes ago. And now guess what, he's the one who's scripting, bro. Quite literally did that. If you can't beat him, join them tactic, like, come on, like. Did bro get inspired by the scripter? Like, he just straight up toggled his cheats, like, what the hell, and there we go. That's our first trial. So let's unlock our transformation. And yeah, so for our next year, I'm gonna get domain expansion. And yeah, I'm not even making that name up. It's actually called domain expansion. And I'm doing turns with these people cause, like, genuinely I don't want to encounter any more hackers, so I'm gonna go first, and we should get our domain. So if we transform now, he should have the black aura. And it's honestly like the angel one, but it doesn't deal any damage unless you upgrade it. And it also blinds the enemies, so it's just pretty much a weaker version of the angel. But the cool race does have insane lifesteal though. And for this trial we're gonna get the blood siphon and max it out on your last gear. The domain expansion isn't really good because it only deals damage whenever you dash. I think so, it's not that good. Alright, let's win this trial. Come on, yo. This guy is running like crazy. What is he doing, yo? He's trying to run and make us fight. I'm not letting you do that. Come on, get over here, and he's dead. Let's go, and the last guy is to do. So I'm just gonna transform on him. And there we go, okay. We won, and if we're not counting all the hackers, I genuinely think I won all of my trials. So we're gonna unlock the blood siphon. And I think we're gonna have insane lifesteal by the end of this. And yo, why is this guy complaining about being targeted, bro? We literally saw him trying to run. Like, what is he talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Kind of getting sidetracked. So let's test our lifesteal. So I'm gonna take damage from this NPC. And let's see how much our M1s heal us. Wait. The lifesteal is actually healing us so much. It's only at level 1 as well. So once we upgrade our blood siphon to level 2, it's gonna be even crazier. So let's get our final gear. And I'm going first because if you didn't know, If you unlock all of the gears, you can actually do endless amounts of trials, so you can pretty much help out everyone else, if you have all of the gears unlocked. So I'm gonna go first and unlock Blood Siphon. And then help these guys out. Okay, why is this guy not racing? What the hell, okay, there we go, so that's our final gear. And we should be able to unlock our Blood Siphon. Let's go now, the only race that we have left is Cyborg. And we're done maxing out. These races was so much more annoying than any other items that I've gotten, because it involves people. And guess what? Those people can be hacking and waste my time genuinely. It's so annoying anyways. Let's change our race to Cyborg. Let's just pray to God that I don't find any hackers. Okay, I found a server, and it seems like they're speaking Spanish. So I have no idea what they're saying. So I'm just gonna pull a Google Translate and try to understand. I touched my body. Ayo, what the fuck, okay. I have no idea what they were talking about. What the hell, wait. Let me try translating another one. Worst race, okay. I definitely think they're talking about mink. Okay, so Vendrapito. I think that means hurry up. I just Google Translate that. Okay, I think he's telling me to count. So let's just count, okay. There we go, and I must say, my 3-day Duolingo streak is really coming in clutch. And cyber trials, genuinely joke, like what are these slow-ass rockets, man? If you genuinely manage to fail on this trial, then you should probably see a doctor after this video. Alright, let's kill them, man, they're all dead. So let's unlock our transformation for Cyborg and do. We got the wings. And Cyborg is really good for multi-target, and it's really good against like teamers or NPCs. Okay, now let's get our second gear, Aftershock. Apply electrifying effect that stables opponent's instinct. Okay, that sounds very good. Let's just get it, and I forgot to press recur, bro. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I went ahead and did the trial and got the red gear. So this is pretty much my final trial. And we should be done with all of our races. So yeah, let's just get this over with. The last gear I'm gonna get is energy control. And this is the gear that spawns those orbs. And deals extra damage, and this should mark all of our races as being completed finally. Okay, now, the final thing that we're left to do is to find all of our weapons and use all of our skulls. And let's see if we get a blessing or not. So yeah, let's just farm materials for the upgrade. These are the last couple of guns. And now we're done with enchanting all of our items. So starting off, let's try to get stronger on our soul guitar. And I'm just gonna use a legendary skull. And I'm not even asking for blessings because the chances are like 3% from legendary skulls. So I probably won't get it east. Okay, that's useless. Efficient elemental fortune and sharpshooter. Damage is increased by 10%, but the cooldowns are 20% longer. That's really bad, okay. I'm just gonna reroll it again, okay. Please give me strong grip. Come on, lucky sharp siphon. Strong grip, hey. There we go, nice. We got it, wait. We got strong grip in like 2 attempts. That's really good, let's go. Okay, so I'm not gonna enchant any more guns now. Because it's honestly a waste. So I'm just gonna start off by enchanting our crystal. Katana, okay. Come on, please. Please give me a good one. Please come on, and we got Unreal. Okay, so cooldowns are 20% shorter. But damage is decreased by 15%, honestly. I don't know what to think about that, but we'll take it. So let's enchant Dark Blade next. So I'm just gonna use legendary scrolls on all the swords that are really good for PvP. And I'm gonna save my mythical scroll for my favorite sword. And let's just pray that we get a good enchant. Come on, and let's see what we get. Come on, deadly elemental piercing strong grip, okay. Strong grip, that's good. Okay, so if I decide to main fruits or something, it's gonna be really good to use Dark Blade. Now we do Hollow Scythe Agile. Deadly elemental fortune unbreakable. Unbreakable hold skills can no longer be interrupted, okay. I don't know about that, I don't think that's good, okay. I'm just gonna skip it. And let's use another legendary skull. Now let's just pray that we get like strong grip again. Fortune lucky natural unbreakable, okay. We got another unbreakable fortune lucky siphon. Dampurican masterpiece, okay. What's that, skills no longer have a cost. And the damage dealt is increased by 5%. And the cooldown is reduced by 8%, okay. That's actually kind of good, like there's no downside to it, so it's really good. And we're not getting any blessings, huh? I was kind of hoping to see at least one blessing from the legendary skulls. But I guess that's not gonna happen. So let's do Gravity Cane I mean. Obviously right. Because Gravity Cane is insanely good for PvP okay. Come on please give it to me. And I didn't even get a unique from that okay. I just got scammed. I'm gonna redo that because that's literally a scam. And we got Strong Grip okay. That's actually kinda good. I'm gonna keep it so let's do Dragon Trident. And we only have 2 Legendary Skulls. Oh my god Natural Piercing Sharp. Come on please. And we didn't even get a unique okay bro alright. This is our last scroll come on please. And we got Unbreakable okay. We didn't get a single blessing from that okay. We're so unlucky my favorite sword is the Shark Anchor. And I'm gonna use my mythical scroll. Come on pray please okay. Please give me burning please. Please come on agile. Efficient Elemental Fortune Piercing Sharp. Sharpshooter and that's it no. But I didn't get a single blessing from any of my scrolls are you joking? And I don't think we have enough skills to craft another one are you joking man? This guy is such a scammer. Well, at least let's test out our strong grip on these NPCs. And yeah, we're dealing like 1k damage with our soul guitar. That's really good and okay. Here's my completed inventory and, as you can see, I have literally everything in Blox fruits right now. And all of them are refined. And some of the swords are enchanted even. And if you watch the video till the end, I genuinely appreciate it. And I'm planning on making similar videos like these. And yeah, see you then. As you guys know, I have already 100% completed Blox fruits. Well, that was before the Dragon update. So today, we're going to be fully completing this update by obtaining all the new weapons, as well as getting the new hardest race to obtain, being the Draco race. I will also be collecting every limited time events to make this account the best. No Robux bacon ever. So we first gotta start at the Dragon Dojo, where we talk to the dojo trainer over here to obtain all 9 of the belts. So the first one we're starting off with is the white belt okay. So today's teaching focuses on admittance. Ponder its meaning and seek clarity. Return when you've unraveled its mystery. Our progress is at 0% and for this one, we just need to kill 20 NPCs so. And I almost forgot to mention, these challenges get tougher with each step. So obtaining these belts will get much more difficult. Alright, we've arrived to Tikia. Let's just go ahead and kill some NPCs. Okay, I think we killed enough so let's head back okay. So let's talk to the NPC. And our first belt has been secured. Only 8 more to go. Next up is the yellow belt, which says that we need to focus on water warriors. So I'm guessing it's gonna be fighting sea events maybe. Okay, so let's just go ahead and kill some sea events. I see 2 sharks, that's 1 sea event down to. Piranha spawned in. Oh no, I'm getting stun locked. I can't move, why am I ragdolling in midair? What the heck, oh my god. Another group of piranha spawned on me, are you serious? And another one bro, what the hell, I'm so dead please. Please, oh no, and I died of course. That lady just had to hit me there bro. I swear to god, like 3 or 4 piranha spawned on me right there. What the hell was that, oh my. I really don't want to sail back. Please tell me I finished the quest too. Let's go okay, it's at 100% so for the orange belt, all we gotta do is make a trade with someone. So I just hit up this guy over here. And we made the most fair trade ever okay. So now we finished it okay. So let's get our 3rd belt. Oh wait, we also got a legendary school from that wait. Let's go, and last time, when I enchanted my swords, I got completely scammed. So let's just try to get 1 enchant on it. And now we can move on to our next belt, because there's a 12-hour cooldown, like Blox fruits why. But since we got the orange belt, we can go ahead and talk to the dragon hunter. And we can also start collecting some blaze embers. We're gonna need these for our next couple of belts, so we might as well just collect them, alright. It's the next day, and I actually attempted this, but I die. So let's just go ahead and try again for this belt. We gotta stay in danger level 6 for like 5 minutes. I think. Oh my god, this is seriously kind of stressful. We just need to stay here for like 5 minutes. Come on, no. I just died to a terror shark. I was AFK, I didn't even check okay. Please tell me I completed it. Come on, hey. We okay, let's go. We actually completed it. Okay, so our next one today's teaching focuses on Sakura. For this we just gotta drop a fruit couple of times. And there we go, we got our next belt. Wait. No, now you can speak to USA to upgrade. Wait, okay. Wait, I found like 70 blaze embers. So I went ahead and upgraded our dragon talent. I see absolutely no difference. Maybe it just increased the damage or something. I really can't tell yet. I didn't grab our next quest for this belt, so it's purple and this one is killing 3 elite enemies. So I'm just gonna use the private server that I got. And yeah, let's just kill some elites. So I just had to AFK for like 30 minutes. And there we go. We just got it, and we also unlocked a new hockey color. Ooh, and we also got another legendary scroll, yo. I really like how there are more ways to obtain these scrolls now, instead of farming leviathans to craft them. I actually might get a blessing in this video. Okay, so this is the second to last one, and it's the red belt. Okay, alright, so today's teaching focuses on TikTok. And this one we just gotta kill a terror shark, I think, and there we go. Okay, we just killed one, and let's claim it. Now, the black belt is our last belt that we need to get. And in order to get it, we actually need to collect some dino bones from the prehistoric island. So I went ahead and found a group and went searching. Oh, let's go finally. Okay, alright. Okay, we just need to finish it. I got Buddha, so I'ma just kill these mobs while they break the volcano spots. Okay, it's almost done. Come on, oh. Now we gotta collect the bones. Come on, oh. I'm taking all of it, oh yeah. Okay, I definitely got enough. But I got like 6 or 7 from that Jesus. I also think there's a shop on the Pre-Store Island. So let's go ahead and check it before we leave. Okay, so I found the NPC. Yeah, so we can craft a new accessories here. Alright, so let's just go back and get ourselves the black belt. And that's our final battle done. Let's go, our training is complete. And we also unlocked the Dragon Wizard. The Draco Temple has much more knowledge. Okay, he's just straight up yapping. Would you like to learn Dragon Tether? And now we can collect dragon eggs. Okay, so from now on, pretty much all of the dragon stuff uses the dragon egg, including the Draco race as well. So we gotta do bunch more. Prehistoric Island, let's go. That one didn't take long. Let's go ahead and start it. Imagine if I get dragon fruit from one of these islands. I've been getting pretty lucky on this account, so just imagine if I get it. Alright. It's almost over. Bones, okay. We're gonna need a bunch of this. Okay. Where's the egg again? I see one. Okay. Let's just go ahead and claim before someone else breaks it. Okay, there we go, our first dragon egg has been secured. Let's go back to the dojo. We should be able to craft the sword now if I'm correct. And yes, we can. Boom. That's one item down our list, yo. This sword has to be like one of the best looking swords ever. Shit. Like, I don't got any moves, but I wonder how the moves are gonna look. Okay. Anyways, the Dragon Storm needs 2 eggs. And we need another one for the Drake race. So, we're gonna need to do like 3 more prehistoric islands. So let's just hope that they spawn like really early. It's found 1 egg done, 2nd egg done, alright. We just need 1 more. Oh, there we go, our final island. Let's go, and that's our last egg finally, alright. Let's go craft our items, so I think we can craft the Dragon Storm straight away. Are you serious, bro? Why do we always need this stupid fuck? Okay. We got it after an ungodly amount of time. For just a couple of skills. Let's try out and see what it does, yo. Wait. It's a literal minigun, what the hell? Yeah, I got no stat on guns. But I can see this being actually good against like Buddha spammers or something. This gun actually seems op. Like it might be as good as Soul Guitar, honestly. Okay. So enough me yapping. Okay, let's just go ahead and buy the Draco race and boom. Done. Also, why am I in Tiki? So Drake is like the most unique race compared to everything. And it's the only one that has different ways to obtain all of the forms. In order to get the V2, we need to kill mention NPCs, and in rare cases, they spawn these fire flowers. And we need to collect 5 of them to unlock our next form. So we're just gonna need to be aware when the fire flower spawns, cause they're low-key hard to spot. And they can also spawn inside these houses as well, so we need to check them every now and then. Our first one, that's another, and that's our second one. And now we're just only missing a couple more. And let's go, we got our final flower. Okay. Just accept your stupid flowers, Draco man. There we go. Okay, we unlocked V2, and the next step, we just need to kill a terror shark. To V3, it's actually way easier than the V2, thankfully. So I just went ahead and set sail until I found one. There we go, a terror shark spawn, and it's almost dead. And there we go. Okay, we just killed it, so let's go back to the dojo. And now we can unlock our V3. Holy wait, it cost 2 million goddamn weight. That's expensive as hell. Okay, to unlock our V4, we gotta reach 500 mastery on Dragon Heart, Dragon Storm, and also the Dragon Talent. And I don't even have 2 times mastery, so this is gonna be extremely painful personally. The best way to farm mastery is to kill the Toshida boss, since pretty much no one kills him, and he is much easier to kill compared to the K-Queen. Also, I'm just gonna start with the Dragon Heart, since it's the closest to 500. And bro, the Dragon Heart has a huge hitbox, man. Golly bro, I just realized how far 500 mastery is. That's almost max at that point. Okay. We just gotta kill this and we're gonna reach 500. Come on, and there we oh wait. We're for 99 and there we go 500. Now we need to reset our stats and put it into our gun. So let's just test. The Dragon Storm on the Captain Elephant. Holy wait, the damage is crazy, what the hell man. Don't you guys love it when you see a bunch of mastery levels going up your screen like this? I find it really nice. Alright, so let's just get to 500 mastery now. Okay, so we unlocked our first move. Okay, so let's see what it does. Okay, hold on, wait, that looks so cool. I have no idea what it did, but it definitely looked cool. Oh wait, the move auto tracks an enemy. Wait, that's insane. Wait, this might be actually better than Skull Tower. What the hell, now we can unlock our second ability. Okay, that just straight up looks like a firework, but man, these effects are actually getting so good compared to like our old weapons. Okay, I just found a way better method to farm. Just look at this. I first use my Cyborg V for and then, okay, watch. Just watch, oh my god, they just get deleted. Tearing Cyborg V for and Dragon Storm together is so op. Alright, I'm almost 500 and there we go. So we just finished getting all the masteries for the weapons, so we can get Draco V for now. So I was gonna do Draco V4, but then the limited time Christmas event came out. And with this, there are a bunch of accessories we can get. So let's just go ahead and get them. So this is the shop right here, and we can buy the elf hat, the Santa hat, and not only that, we can also buy the sleigh boat. And another thing is the hourly timer, where presents will be dropped for every single player standing here in the circle, and we can get a lot of fruits from this, but most importantly, there's a secret accessory that we can get from it. So let's just start off by farming some candy. We just gotta kill NPCs that are near our level, and they're pretty much almost guaranteed to drop candy. So the first item that we're gonna try to get is the elf hat, and I think it costs to 50 candy. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that first, and man, these NPCs drop a lot of candies. This is gonna take us no time at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got enough candy and one item down. Let's go. Now the next one is a Santa hat which cost 500 candy. So we're just gonna do the same thing, and that's another accessory down. Let's go. Also, it's about time where the presents are gonna start dropping. Okay, the event is starting. Oh, look at that big present. Okay, come on. So we're gonna need to collect bunch of these presents every hour to try to get the holiday cloak. First the dark coat, and now the holiday cloak. Like, all of these cloaks are hella hard to get, I swear to god. Now while we wait for the timer, let's just farm some candy for the sleigh. I've been farming for a while now, and it's almost time for the second present. So let's go back, and we got another uncommon. Oh, well, we only need a couple hundred candies before we can buy the sleigh. There we go. Okay, we got 1,000 candies, and we also unlocked a new limited title from that. Alright, let's buy our sleigh. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. And that's all of the shop items done. There we go. Alright, let's test out the sleigh. Oh my god, it's so small. Okay, I'm about to get in, and it's so fast. Holy, I think sleigh is the fastest boat that you can get. Well, besides the game pass, of course. Now the only thing that's left is the holiday cloak, which has a 2.5% chance of dropping from any present. I'm just gonna put a timer for every hour and collect all these presents and open them. So see you guys when I get a bunch of presents. So I collected a lot of presents, so let's see if we can get good foods or the holiday cloak. Come on, please. Let's see what we get. Falcon. Okay, not looking good so far. Another falcon ice, another ice barrier magma. Okay, we got nothing from that. Okay, come on, legendary present. Come on, give me something good. Come on, new blizzard. Okay, not bad. I got another 11 presents, so let's go ahead and open it. Dark sand, another sand, falcon and phoenix. Falcon sand, flame, falcon, falcon light. Okay, we just pretty much got nothing. I'ma throw all of these into the ocean. Come on, oh, let's go. We got the holiday cloak. I was just asking this guy with holiday cloak to give me his luck, and I actually got it. No way. Okay, I finally got everything. I can move on from this place. We already have all the dragon cells at 500 mastery. So let's go ahead and get Draco V4. First we gotta find Frozen Dimension. I don't think that's how Frozen Dimension supposed to look like, but alright. I went ahead and finished it up, and during the process, I crafted both the dinosaur and the dino hood. Now that's how our Frozen Dimension is supposed to look like. Let's go. We can also use the scales to craft a mythical school. Again, so it's pretty much a win-win for us. Alright. Now we gotta bring the heart to the Hydra Island. And there we go, we froze it. So if we interact with the lamps at the door, it should open, right? Hey. Okay, now it opened, so it's gonna show us a location for the trial place on Prehistoric Island, which means we gotta find another prehistoric island. Oh my, this actually took me hours to find. Let's go, holy bro. I swear to god, this island is as annoying as finding Frozen Dimension. Or even worse. Like the volcano magnet feels like it's doing nothing. Bro, okay. The raid is almost over, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the trials, okay. Now I can enter, okay. I'm gonna go in, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the trial now. This trial is really annoying. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're pretty much screwed. So I have a path that I just like taking. We don't know what to do in the trial. We have to bring all of the lamps above. And that's pretty much how you complete it. OH, the volcano. Okay, so we gotta stand still until it goes back down. This used to be so much easier with tap to move glitch. But now you have to do it legit. So you gotta learn how to do the parkour using the chains. And that's one lamp done, okay. Now we just need the other two. Come on now, as our second lamp done. Now we only need the final lamp. Almost there, and there we go. We completed it, and there we go. Now we can unlock the first gear for our Draco V4. And okay, I'm stuck. What the hell, oh shoot. Oh my god, I'm getting sacrificed. No, not like this, get me out. Okay, I managed to get out. Let's see how the Draco looks. Okay, now we can transform. Holy okay, yeah. This is definitely the best looking race ever, so the training is pretty much same as every other race. You just have to do it a certain amount of time, and we can buy our upgrade and do another trial. Alright, we finished our first training, so let's go ahead and buy. Okay, now we can go ahead and do another trial. Oh, there we go, we found first one done. Second one down, and there we go, okay. We just did it, so we're gonna get the blue gear first. I mean, blue gear is the best, so we're just gonna go ahead and get that another one. Next we're gonna get is red. Let's go, and finally we're gonna get the blue. And that is our final upgrade for Draco. We're gonna be so up after this. So I was about to finish the video here, but then the Valentine update came so well. We might as well just get it. The heart system works pretty much the same as the candies from Christmas event, but if you have friends on the server, you get way more hearts with these hearts. We can go ahead and buy heart shades, Valentine cloak, and the light pink or a color currently. There's nothing in the shop that we need right now, so I just added a bunch of people and started farming. Okay, so I farmed for a while and the stock is about to reset, so let's see what we can get. Oh, Valentine cloak, that's one item down. We just need the other two now, alright. Our next stock is here, and heart sheets, yo. Wait, what? We are getting so lucky with these stock now. The only thing that we're missing right now is the aura color, so I'm just gonna farm some hearts. And yeah, let's just hope that it comes on stock. Okay, so it's not in this stock. Oh, and there we go. Okay, we got the aura color. That is pretty much everything we can get from the shop, right? Oh wait, okay, right. So we have to craft the skins and upgrade our weapons. And that should pretty much be it. So, let's go ahead and farm some materials for our weapons. And yeah, let's upgrade them. Dragon heart done, and there we go. Here we got the dragon storm. Now we just need the berries to craft all the skins. So yeah, let's just farm them in for C. Bro, these berries are so annoying to collect. It's taking me like hours to just get one pink berry. And one white berries, bro. I feel like the chances for the white berries is like extremely rare compared to like the blue icicle berry. For some reason, like I just genuinely can't find a single one. Alright, let's start by making the light pink color. I swear to god, the pink pig berries were way more rare than everything else. I kept on finding the stupid blueberries every single time, and yeah. Okay, let's see how the aura looks, and yeah, it's literally just a lighter version of the pink aura. Now let's go ahead and craft the dragon aura. Okay, this one actually might be cool though, so let's see how it looks. Okay, there we go, so we equipped it. Oh, it's just alternating between like orange and red. The RGB one is still the best one out of all. Okay, so let's try enchanting our swords. And yeah, let's just hope that we get a blessing from this. Okay, so I crafted 3 mythical scrolls, and yeah, let's just use it on our shark anchor. Okay, come on, let's use our first one. Let's see what we get. Honestly, if we just get like any blessing, I'd be so happy, like it doesn't even matter. But wait, that's it. But I didn't even get a unique from that. What the hell, wait. Wait, that's possible. What is my luck, bro? Oh my god. Okay, let's choose another one. Okay, come on. Just please give me a single enchant on this account. Come on, please. Okay, let's see. And we got masterpiece, oh man. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not good either. Come on, please. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just try using a legendary scroll. Maybe we'll get one, and we got another masterpiece. Are you serious right now? Okay, let's use another one. This is our final scroll. Come on, please, please. Mythical school, and okay, cool. Okay, we didn't even get a unique from that bow. I just got completely scammed. Okay, let's use our final legendary school on this. Dragon storm. Okay, come on now. Oh wait, we got strong grip. Wait. That's so good. Wait, sense is a minigun. Wouldn't that be like extremely op with strong grip? Also the moves have like auto track as well. Wait, That's insane, and honestly, I may replace my skull guitar with dragon stone. It's gonna deal insane damage after all. Okay, so now, the final accessory that we need is the feathered visage. And we're finally down 100% completing this game. So to spawn the boss, all the fries on the eagle need to be lit. And then we just gotta break all the vases, and yeah, he should spawn, and there he is. Okay, he spawned. I hope he drops it, bro. I don't wanna farm this boss, come on, please wait. The Tired of Disguise is not even that hard to kill. Like if you guys watch my Eagle Noob 2 Pro, which you should definitely check out. Shameless self-plug, I know. But like, what are you gonna do about it? It's my video. I was dying like every second, but with Buddha, he's pretty easy. He's almost dead. Drop it, please. Hey. There we go, he actually dropped it. That's our very last item that we needed to fully complete this challenge. I guess the only thing that's left is reaching max level. So while I'm grinding, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk. If you guys watch the video till the end, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it, since this is one of the hardest videos I've ever done. So it genuinely means a lot to me. Alright, one more quest and I'm gonna be max level 3. To 1, and there we go. I finally finished this challenge after all the grind, the pain, and the updates that try to stop me. I finally managed to do it. 100% completed. Now I'm finally free.